named Abdul, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. And we'll just treat him like dog shit. Like, excuse me, please, sir, you're misusing me. We're paying you, you fool. But, sir, I need food. Why do you think we're paying you? Or it's like,
but you haven't paid me
it's
yet,
like,
sir.
It's besides your point. Or it's like, we would get him to re-roll and be the numbers like, what are we paying you for, you know? Or...
But you're not. Oh, right.
or was, my favorite was, like, we treat him like shit, and then somebody else treats him like shit because they see us treat him like shit, and then we start telling him to stand up for himself. And then just slap him down.
Who are we sending the money to your parents?
Yeah. Oh, it was just horrible. Oh god. It was. So yeah, anytime like a thing like what happened with you comes up, we always think of Abdul immediately. So that's why you're gonna be called Abdul.
Hi, Abdul. This morning I kind of freaked out somebody on the radio. Like I had to use the radio because I was working on myself in that one area. Mm-hmm. So I had my radio, I had the tunes going, right, on Saturday, and I did my Wolfman Jack impersonation, and you know, I ran from 1972, this is, Cat Scratch Fever, and then, played the song or whatever. And,
you're fine.
And all of a sudden one of the maintenance guys goes, what the hell was that? then somebody else goes, oh, that's just Stu, he does, stupid stuff. The next time I had to do a check, and I did a check, after you do a check like every hour, and the next one was, you guys know Randall, right?
Yeah, Randall Dixon.
Yeah, and I said, okay, everybody be nice to Randall. Not only has he worked at Monarch for decades, he's been married for decades as well. Just howl.
I don't need to get married to be miserable. I do that on my own.
It's just the icing on the cake.
My favorite was one day I was having fun on the radio because we were about to go for a break or something, and I was just f***ing around, really enjoying it. I was pretending to be like a radio personality, and at one point, I think it was Ben, he was
I
like,
got my mom to do
can somebody go and check on that link? You guys see how much gas he's been inhaling? I'm a little worried now.
What were you doing?
I was just fucking around the radio and just pretending to be like a radio personality, which is surprisingly fun.
And, Did you do the whole like Buffy style? I'm coming on at 9 now.
No. No, I pretended to be a bombastic individual. I would go like, listen up, ladies and gentlemen, and just went off on like a tangent. Yeah.
The best one I've done. Okay, you guys been in that south area where the Barron is and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, when I used to drive the forklift, all of a sudden I drove in one area, just from one side, went ah, just screamed the whole way through. Just drove through, and everyone's like. And then the next, I drove back again, all calm and everything, and everyone's like.
Oh, the brakes were working on the way up.
The brake line stopped.
Well, like you guys have played Fallout, right?
You're just going slow.
Fallout 3 specifically? No? You have, right?
I've seen the entire game.
Okay. Well, there's a radio personality 3-Dog. Mm-hmm. He's like, this is 3-Dog! Ow! I did that for shits and giggles once, and that's when I got the, so somebody want to check on him?
At least you're on purpose. Mine was always accidental. Whenever I was pouring, I'd always sing, just because I was bored as shit.
Yeah.
And I had a sticky radio. Button stuck in for a good solid 5 minutes, and I'm pouring away, just singing, and all of a sudden I just hear everyone in the furnace deck is lined up, just clapping, and I'm just like, what's up? And they're all just like, sweet home Alabama! And I'm like,
Another good one was somebody was walking, like one or two guys were walking down, and all of a sudden I stopped and I said, you guys gotta be more careful. Like I was on the forklift, and they go, why? I said, it's Tuesday. And they look at me, so what? I said, I never use my brakes on Tuesday. Then they kind of look at me because it's me, because they never know if I'm actually joking or not. Like, okay.
Just throw it into reverse. That's how forklifts works anyway. You don't use your brakes.
Yeah.
That is how forklifts work.
Yeah.
You just use reverse instead of brakes.
Yeah, but sometimes,
It's a little bit hard on the system.
it's mere blood, never had soul.
Reminds me of cleanup last year. Where
digging out all the sand underneath the pouring lines.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember you guys
and Randall was sitting there. He's talking to me. He's like, man, all these East Indian people don't know how to work, because they take a little shovel and they scoop it ever so slowly, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, why don't you get there, show me how to do it? I'm like, okay, how hard do you want me to go? He's like, act like a Mexican. I'm like, okay. Woof! Started digging and shit. Dust clouds are running everywhere. They were getting mad. I'm like, this is how you work. I wasn't getting any of the bucket. I'm just sitting there throwing it over everybody else.
Well, that's actually what I saw the other day. One of those guys was shoveling, and it's like to put it in the bucket. Except he kept tipping it before and barely putting anything in there. It's like everything's dumping right before it.
And the only thing worse than that was two of the guys fell asleep.
What?
I was scraping the molding casts clean, and this guy come over and said, okay, he's gonna help you. I'm like, okay, nice to meet you. They don't think he spoke a lick of English. Start scraping, trying to get him water, he's gone. Okay. It's 4 in the afternoon now, I'm just finishing up. He's like, where's the other guy? I'm like, I don't know. What do you mean? He left like 9. They found him sleeping under the big pouring deck, the Olympia.
Yeah.
They found him sleeping under there, just on a sand pile.
Huh.
He'd been sleeping the entire day.
Oh my god.
He must have been really tired.
I don't know why shit.
Well, not only that,
must
how
have
did
been really
people
fired.
not realize he wasn't around?
Well, under there it's really dark.
No, but I mean, usually you see this person, you see that person,
Yeah.
like,
It was
If
just
he was
weird.
new, you might.
Oh no, he wasn't new.
Wasn't
He'd been
new.
there for like 20 years.
So everyone just
And he
ignores
just
him
went to
normally.
sleep.
Yeah.
Everyone just ignores him normally then. He's one of those guys
How much
that
has
you're
he
just like,
gotten away with
he does his
sleeping?
own
I don't know.
thing.
I was being told a story though about one of the guys on the it was the no big molding line. And whenever he got to work, he'd take a sledgehammer, put the head down, sit down, put his head on the bottom of the handle, fall asleep. He'd fall asleep almost the entire day. He'd stop it when one of the safety guys walked up and kicked the hammer out from under me, just on the concrete.
Oh no!
Yeah.
He's awake
It's called
now.
abuse, and now he gets to stay home with pay.
Oh, you think that's bad? One of the guys I was working with, they told me a story about this guy who used to work there. He says, here, hold it this steel plate. Holds it up, punches it as hard as he can, goes home, comes back the next day, hey, I broke my hand in an accident at work. He did that to get out of work.
I didn't purposely break my hand.
Yeah.
It was an accident that it broke.
And then he had to pay back all of the Blue Cross and whatnot that they spent on his hand. And he got fired on top of it.
Oh,
Just like-
I remember hearing about that.
Going
Yeah.
to that lengths to get out of work, it's like, what the hell is wrong with you?
I mean-
East Indian.
Like, you can break stuff other than your hands. Your hands
Yeah.
are useful.
That's what he sounded like. He's
your hands are
Your
incredibly
foot. Break your
useful.
foot.
Yeah, exactly. Break a toe. That's not hard.
Just pimp kick something.
make sure it's the left foot.
him slap.
For, someone I used to work with saying, make sure it's the left foot. That way you can still drive to the bar.
Hold on,
I couldn't.
You just start practicing with the other foot.
I couldn't. I tried standard.
Oh, you're fucked.
Yeah.
This is gonna be one really interesting recording, and I hope we delete it.
It's
we
already
get started?
11:30.
This is fun.
Well, you probably should start the
We
D&D
should.
session.
Yeah.
We'll probably go till 3.
It's called editing.
Oh shit.
Suddenly it stops, restarts, stops, restarts.
It's just the D&D session, and here's behind the scenes. It's just a pre-warm up.
2 hours.
Hey, it's like video session.
So much footage.
No, we're gonna get
We'll start
removed from
a Patreon.
YouTube so fast.
Patreon.
Oh, I
And we're
think
like,
there's a
Here's
lot
all the
of
unused
stuff.
footage.
Start up, and you can listen to
Yeah.
all behind the scenes,
Subscribers.
unedited, Plucky Misfits commentary. And people are like, man, they're assholes. Yeah, they are.
Misfits here in the house, ready to go.
It's like
I should create a
we're all
Plucky
in
Misfits YouTube
character
channel.
during the game,
Go
and then
for it,
get to like the behind the scenes, and it's just racist shit. You know what this packet did? They're like, well, damn, I thought they were Canadian. They're supposed to be nice.
But
Yeah.
until you get us angry, we're nice.
Yeah, generally that's how
When
it
you get a
works.
Canadian angry, it's
Well,
over.
That's why I love
see
getting-
what happens is every year, like we go out when there's a blood moon, and we channel our pent-up rage and aggression into the Canadian goose.
And then we tap a maple tree and we're all good.
Yeah.
Canadian goose, they don't respawn naturally. We do that.
For a
Yeah.
few years we channeled,
just so many
tried to
more
channel the
demons.
pieces of
Exactly.
Justin Bieber that didn't turn out well.
Like realistically, the Canadian goose is gonna take over the world. ISIS,
I think it's a
they got
fucking
nothing.
That's why I love arguing with Americans. It's like, oh yeah, Canadians are weak as shit. I'm like, oh yeah, we burned your White House once, we can do it again.
You know how there's like Navy,
Twice, actually.
you know there's like
We're
Navy
gonna
SEALs
twice.
and all those? We're gonna have like the Navy goose.
The Navy.
Hong Kong.
We're not season. We have the Navy Goose, and we have, they have the Navy Seals.
My God.
The best one was when I was on the chat. I was on voice chat one time, and all of a sudden I said, "Well, no. Canada's been taking over America for the longest time. We're the ones who've been deciding your presidents." And of course, there's a southern redneck on there. Like he got mad at me, and I said, and people were going, "Well, how did you do that? Why did you give us this?" Then I think it was like, "Why did you give us George W.?" And I said, "Hey, you kept sending Celine Dion back from Vegas. We had to punish you."
Our most recent punishment, Justin Bieber.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up in the same time as him. No.
Bieber is that one mistake Canada made they can't take back. Right.
Well, we're enough for it with Brian Gosling.
Let's see what I get.
Celine Dion.
No, not her.
Oh, I forgot I leveled up last time.
You're full? Ben's full on side points, just so you
Ryan
know.
Reynolds.
There you go. I was trying to remember who it was. Yeah.
Master DM. Buchanan is
We got
full of
Deadpool.
side points. Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, we had a long rest, so we got everything back, right?
So there's all the more
You
fails.
get all the long resty stuff back.
Which is
what I mean.
everything.
Yes, you get long resty things.
Yeah.
Dear God, that's finally loaded.
Oh no, it loaded.
One level.
Hope you don't have me so close to you, Josh.
It just crashed! No!
I'm down to 3 points of exhaustion.
Yeah!
Thank
I got that one.
He's almost alive.
So what happens when you have a point of exhaustion, right? It's first one.
The first one is any ability checks are halved.
No. I have the chart here. Disadvantage on ability checks. Level 2, speed is halved. 3, disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. 4, your hit point maximum is halved. 5,
You're dead.
your speed is reduced to 0. 6, you're fucking dead.
So maybe we'll do like a
the
3-day
skills here
workshop day.
Yeah, there and
Yeah.
Just so
right.
everybody-
Disadvantage when you take, say, a perception check.
Did you go down twice?
Athletics check.
Yeah, but we got a long rest.
A
so down to one.
seduction check.
A seduction check.
John, you know
You
there's
want one?
food, right?
I got a 4.
I rolled a crit to resist.
So what are we rolling for?
Josh is attempting to seduce the DM.
I attempted to seduce as well.
Roll your charisma check.
With disadvantage because it's 2 against 1. Sorry, John.
Yeah.
That's a -2.
Nope.
That'll be a 28.
He's got
You're
plus
using
20 on
modifiers.
charisma
Excuse me, Mr. DM. We can't also see your dice, so we can't
Oh.
believe you.
19 then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. We're good.
Note the modifiers.
Yeah, we won.
Yeah.
What? Where's your crit 20?
Oh, we didn't roll. We didn't win.
Yeah. with our angelic grace and beauty, like you really think you can.
Okay, take off your pants then.
God, no.
Well, that was a good session, guys. I'm out of here.
Hey! You go to your room.
I don't want to belt
Get
this
the
up.
belt back on.
Usually that's bad. We're on the way over here.
Oh no, it's good.
We're on the way back, and John's like, I really hope I'm not making a porno or something when you get there. And I said, incest is wincest. I'm like, yes, and too spicy and sausages to divvy up the gene food.
You sick fuck!
I'm thinking we might have to start banning people from my house.
I think so.
Okay, we start with Josh.
All of a sudden, that online D&D isn't sounding too bad now.
Mute. Fuck you.
I know. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Has your thing crashed again? Or are you good to go?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
so you have an idea what
I'll be fine in about 40 minutes.
Okay.
I have an idea of how the thing works.
I should.
I'm just kind of expecting to figure it out as it goes along.
Alright.
Fight Club later.
So, because I'm not there yet, right?
It's good.
You can do what?
It's offline, yeah?
Story
One or
Fight
two.
Club?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
sorry, was
One or two
Cosmo just
characters
barely got a
before
rework, and he had a really good fart one day, and suddenly everything
It's
started
like
working
less than
properly.
$2. Yeah.
He finally got that clock out of his
Just
ass.
like, why would you not?
That's why I got the subscription.
And it turns out it was like a Beyblade. Oh!
Cosmo has
I
had a
made character on
rework.
Fight Club, but
Alright,
I was
that
well, I
watch
wanna
out like a
make it
Beyblade.
more,
Oh, let her rip.
Where's
John.
Where are you running as now?
right?
I'm still a chronomancer. What's the difference? Upgraded.
Well,
I actually looked at
Speaking
his
of
class and
upgrades,
I'm like,
pass
this
me a-
class is shit.
cupcake
Is it
and
actually?
icing, please.
Here's the white sauce.
That's okay.
This is gonna be one interesting recording.
Somebody
No, across the way.
Are you going to be able to post it on the chat, like the group chat?
I could I'm probably gonna just upload it to YouTube, and then I'll post a link.
And then we'll see how fast it gets taken down.
Well, it won't get taken down. I don't think.
As long as nobody reports it.
We'll just
And
get
it's an
blacklisted.
unknown. It'll be an unknown channel. So
Fair.
We're just gonna get blacklisted.
Yep.
They're just not gonna promote it.
We'll never be able to fly again.
And they're like, and those people like.
You see these assholes? They never get promoted.
Canadians are
it's
terrible.
just for us to be like, what shenanigans we get up to?
I honestly wish we were
2 million
recorded
views.
last session too, because that was insane.
Let's just record all of them from now on, put it on YouTube, and see how bad it goes.
Let's go for it.
And in the event that we get revenue, Josh is splitting it with everyone.
Yes.
Depending how much we get.
13 cents a video. And she's like, yes, everyone gets a penny.
If it's a penny, then I don't give a fuck.
We should put it all into a pool.
If you want to get there though, we'll have to watch what we say.
Yes.
Oh, we could get like a recording equipment pool in the event we actually make money on this.
Yeah.
If we make nothing, then we can just buy cheap porn.
I mean,
No, we just buy one Pornhub subscription. We just pass the phone around.
That search engine will be so screwed up. There's gonna be so many different searches out there.
did you know that with some things you can stream to multiple devices at once?
I know, I've done that to my TV on accident. That was interesting.
That would be wonderful.
I think that's a story for another time. I really want to
taking
get
care of
into it.
yourself, yeah?
We'll get
Oh, I was at home.
we'll get a Google Chrome in the
parents'
closet,
place.
in the bathroom.
Oh, God.
Watching,
then
so,
if
what's Asian da da da? And I'm like,
You
So
really
if-
don't want to know.
So if we get enough hits, does that mean we're going to go from audio to video then, or what?
Yeah, we might go to video and just have everyone have their own little camera.
No.
we each get one of those GoPro helmets where it's just like,
Oh,
yes, you can't see the dice roll.
And we have little creepy
I
masks
just,
on.
there's a disco ball that's just like churning, and the camera's just panning
Oh.
everyone.
Oh, that makes me so sick.
It's just like
No,
We
you
just
know,
set up one 360 camera in the middle.
you know what happens then? You see me go buy one of those golf umbrella hats.
Oh, we can make it so that
Everyone
you
has
pan
to wear a
between
special
everybody.
hat every day.
well, what we can do is have like these creepy little face masks on, and you're like a little D&D cult. A really racist.
Dark room with spotlights shining at each one of us. That's actually more
Then we
feasible.
each have code names.
We
This is
can
brother
go
this,
ahead
this is
and make-
brother that,
I'm pretty
sister
sure our
this.
code names are our character names.
Yeah, it's just brother Magic Man.
We're not racist, we're just telling everybody why we're superior.
Weeze Brock.
It's called honesty.
Yeah.
Weeze Brock.
Did you guys know that advantage is
The
just
darkest of honesties.
not advantage, inspiration is just getting advantage on your rolls?
I mean, closest
Okay,
thing to
I might
minority
need to-
is John.
I need something to loosen up then.
With his 3%.
Well, first man's getting drunk.
I call it massage.
And you know who the majority of
Okay.
There's a happy ending.
Take me off your shirt then.
Aryans?
Hey, Alex,
I've
can you give
stronger
me a
fingers.
glass?
There we go, that's what they're called.
I mean, I'm
What?
Irish.
I don't think you actually want me to.
Give me some booze. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They
Oh, we're
did.
breaking up the booze already. Okay.
No crowds.
You're gonna regret this.
We are Hitler's dream child.
Yep, we are.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
This is just the weirdest mix of ethnicity ever. We have
No, we're all white.
My mom's half Mexican, but
I'm
See?
Hispanic.
My mom was English, Irish, my dad was Ukrainian.
English, Irish, and
Handel's
German,
drunken.
Mennonite.
That's just rough.
German?
Have fun.
thank you.
Yeah, just German.
Irish and Mexican. Go figure, eh?
It would appear that we are pure blood.
They really struck gold there, didn't they?
Hispanic white man
They found different
with
things,
some
eh?
German.
Okay.
Makes it a really weird G word. Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Argentine Bulls. Perfect.
Allow me to sample this so I can clone you. Create a bunch of racist little clones.
Yes, cash bar, please.
Oh, you don't call me Cashbar, you call me Daddy.
I call you DMing.
Alright, now listen, princess. Just calm
patriarch.
down.
I call you Master.
He's just a
Master
patriarch.
DM.
I like that better.
I think we need to start the session soon.
He's in Hestra.
I have no idea what I just done, but this could be ending very badly.
Anyway.
How much of it is rum?
all of it.
So, the party has insisted that the DM gets somewhat slightly serious. That's not going to happen.
I was going to say, please get rid of the voice. Oh, don't give me that voice.
The entire time, I'm going to be talking like this.
For the record, this will be a new character for me later. For the
I want to
record,
guess his name is Ronaldo.
Actually, it sounds like it's a backseat.
he is Alfonso.
Fonzo.
Damn it!
He's an
Elferio.
He just carries a mock. He just carries a.
Maracas.
Yeah,
Maracas. Mariachi singer.
It's no better than my next character.
He has tambourines on
He's
his
a human
face.
barbarian with no hair anywhere except a monocle and a mustache.
Oh,
and
God.
His name is Brom, and he's Russian. I am Brom! I am sexy! Ha ha ha! He's just looking like that all the time.
Brass machine.
Problem solved.
Master DM.
And flex your bullets away!
Anyway,
Just Yosemite Sam with a
I
mustache.
will penetrate you with all my bullets.
Little no, I like this!
Thank you.
Right, you know, I really, really hope nobody puts like cartoon images. That's the stuff we just said.
We have a resident artist!
I can animate it.
That was
Oh gosh.
I just
I
imagine a
don't
person just
draw
being
that
like,
frame over and over.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be one big censor image on the screen.
It's like all the funny put in
Okay.
a jar for later.
Focus.
I
Focus.
think we're just.
Focus.
Shut your lips and focus on the DM.
Fuck her
No,
up.
no, it's you top lip and you bottom lip. No, you top lip and you bottom lip.
Hey Josh, what was the one thing that made John just keep on laughing and just could not focus? What was that?
You fuckers.
I say so many dumb things that
All you fuckers.
There was some sort of a joke that he just could not focus, but I don't remember what it was.
The blue light of death was just hobbling around randomly.
Alright.
Very well.
I remember him. Yeah. Just keep going.
So after a long rest in a certain chapel, you hear a loud pop sound, and the teleportation finally finishes, and Vampire just kind of pops out on the ground.
Does she just come out like a ragdoll?
And she appears to be somewhat alive and slightly disorientated because, you know, being in a pocket dimension for a day kind of sucks.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah.
Careful, careful, don't touch
Where
the
the fuck
big
have you
demon
been?
balls.
Don't touch the what?
The big demon balls. I'll let you figure that out.
Don't
I will
touch.
not touch them.
So
Don't touch anything.
That's the plan.
there's a fairly decent wind coming from the south, blowing into the mountains, and it seems like a fairly good day.
we must have had a good time.
Ah. Very good
Where
time.
the fuck have you been?
I have no idea.
For the record, you've been chasing a unicorn for the last day.
I've been trying to get this unicorn man, but it's just
Did you
it's
get
not
it?
happening. No, I'm not fast enough.
Does it fart rainbows too?
I mean, it did, but it didn't smell great. So
It's a speed buster.
Nobody.
no shit.
Just makes sparkle sounds. Just
it's a defense mechanism.
like a squid. Just
Right, the defense mechanism, I'd say.
It's in my eyes.
Our group is something special.
You know what
Yeah.
they say. No news is good news.
Unicorn doesn't run.
I'm trying to remember what happened last time. Actually, what did we do?
just hovers.
There was a particularly
3-level
psyche bitch.
Right,
boss
the three-stage boss.
The one
I remember
that
now. I remember
I
now.
almost killed us with.
Twice.
And
Twice.
we ended up sleeping in this cave at the end.
Yeah,
and that's where she just popped out. Got it.
Yeah, we were going after this nun.
Yeah, you were going after a nun, and
Which
she was
was-
really hard to put down.
Well, yeah, I
She's-
mean,
Her soul's now in the
Senior
orb.
citizens are like leather, man.
Yeah.
They're hard to beat up.
Now we just have to wait for to get in contact with Carla.
Well, I have her soul in the orb.
reminds me of an episode of House. His line was, if porn is so bad, how come there's so many nuns in it?
Well, that's a.
You need to repent.
We're
Repent
just
harder.
topic tonight, yeah.
Not penetrates.
Well, that's why they call them penitent engines.
I was gonna make a joke about rosary beads, but it's not. No.
Emrys just sits up with just a sigh and a pain, hand on his side. So how do we get in contact with Carla?
I don't think we had the discussion before we were unceremoniously dumped here.
And on top of that, we all kind of passed out.
The whole time Chester's just sitting there playing with his invisible gloves. You can see his fingers not quite touching because I have invisible gloves now.
Oh gosh.
Do we just yell loudly for Carla?
I mean, we certainly could. There's no harm in.
I doubt she's gonna.
Yeah, so it's at a plus 13.
The turtle starts yelling.
Did we have to bring her fruit, or did we?
She wanted the 4 relics and whatnot.
She wanted the magic items, and that's why she sent us there.
Yeah,
And the shard was also the piece of amulet was also there.
considering how smart Carla is, I'm pretty certain she has a way of knowing that we've already got it done. That would be my guess.
Whether or not she's screwing with you is another question.
Oh, we know she's screwing with us.
I mean, some of us are still
It's
exhausted,
default.
right?
Yeah.
It's the default setting.
We could just wait until she brings us back, because it's not like we have any other way to get out.
No, we could start walking.
I was about to say that too. Let's
a bit of
just
a
start
walk.
walking. You have legs, use them.
Would you like me to do a scout first?
Go for
I was
it.
going to say, looking outside, what's it look like?
It looks like it might storm later in the evening,
It's fine.
but further down the mountain, it doesn't look bad. And there is a path going down. It's a bit steep at the end, but once you get down, it starts to get wider.
Are there any noticeable towns or villages nearby?
It starts to get a bit difficult to see down with all the snow and weather kicking up.
Should we stay until the snow's gone?
Oh, we certainly could.
I grew up in the mountains, I'm okay.
Oh, so would we know how long the snow is going to last? How long the snow's going to last?
What?
Someone can make a nature check on that thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh wait, my name just motor can't.
Yeah, sorry, Stu.
No, don't worry about
And
it.
this is why you use Fight Club.
I will be.
Kraken and Dirty 20.
Yeah, it would love.
It looks like a fairly big storm, and it might last for a couple of days, or maybe a couple of weeks.
Maybe a couple weeks.
We'd better get
Should we
out of
get
here
it?
now.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't want
My
to be
liver's
snowed in
gonna
here
kill
for
me for
weeks.
this. Packer things will.
Yeah, let's start walking.
I mean, I could
Quickly.
I could run down and scout the path to see if there's any villages or something.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do it.
Careful, put yourself in your shell. Kick him down as a hill.
Fuck you.
You just tripped the turtle.
I mean,
So-
he's got a built-in toboggan.
After about 15 minutes of Wolf Doggo going down, he notices there's a group actually coming up. About 50 people. They're wearing plate armor. They're led by a half giant. He's really big and has a gigantic axe, bare-chested in
Yeah.
the snow.
It does the whole skid to a stop, like 30 feet of snow, just...
And they seem to be non-maliceful.
Non-aggressive?
Tempting?
No, then we're
Not
not
a
there.
wolf form, so... How far away are they?
About 200 feet, 300 feet, give or take.
Did they notice me?
They may have.
I'll just scoot to the edge of the pathway, clear a nice spot so it looks like I've been camping for a while, and I'm just gonna start mixing random liquids to make it look like I've just been here a while.
So you wait patiently for them to
Yes.
show up.
And once they come along, hello!
So the big guy in front walks
Hang
up.
with me.
He
I call
walks
this the
up.
cutter.
He's like, "Hello, my friend. Looks like you've been here for a while. Welcome to this lovely mountain."
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm lost.
Well, there is a small abandoned village up on the top of the mountain with a bit of a chapel there. We're heading there now.
Yes.
Would you like to join us? We're having roast boar.
Do I smell it? Go sport?
Yes. Well, uncooked boar. And lots of it.
Uh-oh.
I have a question for the DM. He
Yeah.
doesn't have to answer this because obviously I can't see it. Does this man, is he wearing pantaloons that are blue and white?
No.
Okay.
He's wearing bearskin pants.
Yeah, just checking.
Obelix?
Got like a cross strap. He's looking pretty.
Stand up, dump the contents of my violet, still some grass with it. Name's Chester. Chester Lockwood.
I am Stefan, the Great, the bear hunter.
I can see that. I can also smell it.
I have slain many bears. This is my party of men. We are hunting giants.
Speaking of giants, I got run out of the cathedral by one higher up on the mountain.
Oh.
Yes.
What's...
teleportation fail and I just kind of inside.
Oh, you pissed off the oracle. That's unfortunate.
Maybe. It kind of slapped me a few times and I'll just show him the 2 giant scars that aren't from the giant. Fortunately, I heal rather quickly.
Well, it looks painful.
Not anymore. This was about 30 minutes ago, I'm fine.
Well, would you like some fresh boar meat? We'll toughen you up. Join us bear hunting. Or giant hunting.
I mean, I can outrun all of you, but okay.
Scouting, man. Wonderful. Perfect. You will be a fine addition to our collection.
Did you just join another party?
Traitor!
I was trying to see if they're violent, I'm just going with it.
I imagine you can jumping out, young traitor.
Suddenly, you just get shot.
Thought about this! This should have bullet through my head.
It heals up. Wolverine.
Oh god. And you hear up the hill, Ben or Buchan yelling, "You traitor!"
There's a storm coming, so you might want to join us quickly.
You don't mind mutants?
Oh, mutants are fine, as long as they're not fire giants, ice wyverns, or, the ill.
Oh my god.
Well, I look
You
at
realize
my
what
eyes,
first
do
person
the
would be,
little
right?
yellow shine, and they turn to wolf. Is that
GG360
okay?
no scope.
It will be perfectly fine, as long as you're not a bear.
You don't think to skin
Get
me?
good.
Well, depending. Is your pelt nice and fluffy? Would it make nice pants?
Just temporarily shift my hand just a little bit so they get the gray fur coming out.
Goes the pat.
I let him.
Make a nice rug, but I will put off for now.
For now.
You will assist me finding alternative
Hey, Ron.
rug.
Interior decorating will have to wait.
You give me alternative rugs.
He's like, hey, Rock, what's up, soup?
I thought you called him toboggan for a second.
No, call him soup.
You will help us find additional rug, and you can keep your rug.
Good luck taking mine. Okay, sure.
Well, it will be easy, but we will have you join us. We have boar.
Yes. Did you want me to scout the mountain first?
Well, it's no point in scouting when you've been there 1,000 times.
True, but I want to feel like I'm helping.
Well, unfortunately, there's not much up there but demon orbs. It'll be perfectly
Oh, I
fine.
touched one of those.
Well, was it fun?
I don't know. Got an erection.
It'll be good.
Horny bastard.
Well, he's a dog. It's probably mating season.
It's spring.
It's always
spring
mating
building.
season for him.
I
So that's why there's always a trail.
will not lure me.
We have the weapons. We can do it.
I'm growing back.
Well, then you'll just get neutered at the start of every day.
Instead of showing you through camp, this is our werewolf collection. We're like, there's like 4 different kinds of balls. Yeah, they all come from him.
You just see a dog just like in the corner every day.
Shut up, Wyvern. I'll join this bombastic individual.
I like this bombastic individual.
He starts making headway up the mountain. He's like strutting himself. He's eyeing up the mountain in the air.
You forgot that. Oh.
Make an unarmed muffin projectile. Attack. Yes, that's
It
what it
hit.
is.
Improvised weapons.
Improvised weapon, yeah.
It
What's
hit.
your roll?
Hits him for 2 points of
What?
study.
Hey, you got it!
Add your dex.
What was that?
Add your dex.
Oh, my dex. Dirty 20.
Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Well, am I in cover or not?
You're a really powerful human.
He's a
You should have like 11.
What does he roll for damage?
It's a
We're talking about
fucking
Chris,
muffin.
we're talking about Chris, not his
Which
trouble. Anyways,
So-
damage.
So after a while, you guys are just heading up the mountain, and your party started seeing this large group of people coming up the mountain.
How far away?
They started seeing about 300 feet.
I just
Hide.
Embrun stands up and just takes his lance and slams it into the ground and waits.
As soon as we get to within about 150 feet, I'll cast a message to, I see Embers. I'm like, he does not like fire giants. Hide your fucking hair.
Beaver's in a bush hiding.
Magic Man
Why?
finds a tree. So
I'll stay over.
I slip into the
Can't
shadows. I just sit cross-legged on a rock, just sort of sitting there meditating.
Well, it's unusual for people to be here.
half giant too.
And
Initiating.
He doesn't like fire giants, though.
it looks to be a. That's not a fire giant. That's a half fire giant. Is he intelligent? I assume you've been up here.
By the way, I'm in an immaculate suit.
If you have
He
7
seems-
bricks and you have 5 bricks, how many bricks do you have in total?
Depends how many I smashed, but probably 12.
For a giant, he's okay.
Well, if he's a smart giant, he's a giant friend. And he starts walking up with like open arms.
I do have like a hand on my side from all these like downs, like bags under my eyes. I look like I've been beat up, but I can still throw quite a punch. But
He starts walking up for like a big hug.
There's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger just like bicep clench.
politely move my lance out of the way and just kind of like accept the hug. And I forcefully hug him back as well.
Gives you a really tight hug. It seems.
How strong is this guy?
He feels like at least a 20.
So he's just as strong as I am.
Pretty much.
You guys are brothers!
But is he as strong as I am?
He's probably equal match for you.
Well, a bear question.
Bear question?
Does he lift you up?
No, he doesn't try. He's just going for a full-on hug. He backs up. He's like,
Maybe it'll fix his back if he does.
The back's alright, fine.
looks around. He's like, I see you have other friends.
This was the rest of the teleportation mishap.
I kind of come from behind a tree there. And
Oh, it's another tall friend.
Stu?
Goes up for a full hug.
While they're all occupied looking at that, I'm just gonna like quietly step out of the bush and just like stand there holding the gun, but not aggressively, but ready.
Where are the items that we
I'm
took?
gonna remain in the shadow,
oh,
like
geez,
shadows.
I forgot that.
Are they all on
I'm
you?
pretty much completely
No,
invisible in the shadows.
I actually forgot that. was
He's
at
got
home,
the
so-
2 sides. I have the gloves.
Yeah.
Who has the
I got-
giant sword?
Giants?
I thought we gave you
was
that
you.
too. You
Yeah,
have
So I'm
I forgot
carrying
that
I'm
stuff
carrying
from
the Oracle's sword right now.
No, don't.
No, but
It won't fit in my bag.
yeah.
He goes up and he gives Magic Man a hug, regardless of whether or not you're willing or not.
No, I'm willing.
Magic Man.
cheering chap, aren't you?
Oh,
What's the rest of the party look like?
I look at him.
They look like seasoned hunters.
Are they
Not nearly as jovial as him.
okay, but like
I
regular hunters.
you know, I'm not happy with this guy, and so I cast reduce on him from my staff.
oh no.
I magic man.
It
What the
gets counterspelled.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright, never mind.
He's like,
Do I know where that came from?
It came from him.
Oh.
What a bro.
He's like, this is weird. I've never felt a hug like that. Ooh.
So this is the rest of the teleportation mishap.
Okay, can I do an Arcana check to see like how this guy could do that?
Go for it.
11.
It came from him somewhere. Not entirely sure that he was the one who directly cast it or what exactly happened, but
Take this and put it away before I roll a dice in it.
Does he seem to recognize? Because I'm just carrying the Oracle's greatsword because I can't fit it.
he doesn't seem to either care or recognize it. One of the above. He might have never seen the thing.
Okay.
Wait, don't.
So he doesn't give a shit. So he's like, okay,
Well, he might.
well, we've got lots of friends. And we have lots of boar. We will be eating boar tonight. He looks at his men, who all start shuffling over and start building a giant fire. They produce 4 giant boars.
So I can see you'll be very boring tonight.
Oh, we've got a funny one.
Oh,
My son, don't make me laugh.
I think you did that yourself, you big tart.
Yeah, he's not used to it.
Oh, it's a very interesting party you got here.
Speaking of parties, do you have any healing people in that entourage of yours?
Stefan! Stefan! There's a man who needs healing. Hit him with your stick. A really old guy comes out with like a really big stick.
My piercing gaze just goes around and just like it looks at him. I've been slightly exhausted. Can you fix any of that?
You try, I can't see you anyway.
He slowly hobbles up to you. Does a 21 hit?
Easily, actually. Yes.
He does 2 points of damage as he whacks you over the shoulder with his stick.
Okay.
Does he heal him?
No! You see, the best medicine is Stefan. He is legendary. The old man starts hobbling back.
Okay.
Cosmo is just staring. Just
So you can lean towards Cosmo. He's like,
Sometimes I worry about the people we run into.
I know
I don't know if I need to worry now or later.
There's a reason why we
I'm
killed us.
already worried. I'm just sitting in the shadows, just watching this old man hobble. It's like, he's gonna
As
go
I hear
through.
this, I whisper back, if you don't have money, you won't skin you.
Well, we'll be having boar soon.
The problem is
I
that
just imagine the Reaper just watching the
I
old
don't know
man.
if
It's
I
like,
could kill that
yeah,
man if he decides to
he's
skin me.
his time's due.
Yeah.
Sprout for
We'll see you
girl.
soon.
You see my ghillie suits.
You're mine.
Yeah.
This is the gray hair thing. You don't sprout flag, you know.
So, we make camp here. Has the Oracle been giving you trouble recently?
Not anymore.
The old man in there, the old fart.
The giant?
Yes, the giant man.
Why would you give us trouble?
No,
Because he's a bit of an
you
asshole.
can. The one who gave me my scars.
He gives you a wink.
You want ahead of us? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Alright.
Who?
I guess you haven't met him. Or his... Yeah, the other one. They're a bit erratic. Yes, they're a special bunch. They live up here, but I would be perfectly fine if they didn't, because I like this town. Could make it mine.
Hey, I know we killed two of
Ciao.
them.
Another question, actually, because I don't think we were properly introduced. Who are you?
I am Stefan, the Bear Slayer, the Giant Slayer, the Titan.
Okay, so are you the bear slayer or the giant slayer?
I slay both.
Do you slay
Okay.
giant bears?
I have slain a giant bear once.
My respect.
Have you,
It
have you
was
slain a
on-
bear giant?
Bear Titan. Bear Titan.
I need to find me a bear titan.
Giant
well,
bear titan.
Another
John,
Giant bear titan.
keep in mind, I'm not even like there.
So, better question. What's your purpose here?
This is a nice village on the mountain. We are currently hunting. There's apparently some giants in the area that have been lumbering around. We're hunting them.
Not us.
Oh, okay.
Not you. You're too small to be the giants we're hunting. However,
It's okay, but...
there is also rumor
He just
of a
looks at you like
frost
you don't know what I was
wyvern.
gonna say.
What?
There's a rumor of a frost wyvern. It's
Oh, those things are annoying.
we are hunting it. We've been hunting for months, but we haven't found it.
How close are you? Do you know?
We have no idea.
Also, it could be behind us right now.
Exactly. That's why we have a problem.
Shoulder check.
Every time we find it, there's a blizzard.
Empress reaches into his bag of holding and pulls out the hammer of what's the thing called again?
Hammer of Thunderbolt.
Hammer of Thunderbolts, and just drops on the ground in front of him.
My, we have a giant of culture here.
Yes, he's a wonderful butler.
Oh, butler. Doesn't look like a very good butler, if anything.
Oh, believe me, he is. He doesn't
He
look
doubles
good,
does
as
but-
an
great.
enforcer.
I clean things up very well.
Yes, he's wonderful. I've taken him under my wing
How do you manage that? Okay.
with great difficulty.
Well, we'll be having boar soon. And you might want to batten down the hatches here. It's a bit of,
Do you have any good shelter that we may be able to take advantage of? Because when we had our,
well,
when we were unceremoniously dumped here,
we have moldy huts, broken huts. The chapel there that if you bludgeon the old hag enough, she lets you in. And
The old thing's dead.
oh, Goody.
What town are you talking about?
The one we're currently standing in.
Village, town, they're all the same.
Abandoned village.
Oh,
Yeah, it's in the band.
I see.
You could always, well, if we have the chapel, then we can just borrow their room. It will be wonderful.
Yeah.
I just said that the wyvern comes whenever there's a blizzard.
Well, there's a high chance it might come with this blizzard, but not for us. It kind of goes in circles and kills things.
So it's a bastard.
Does it like boar?
Possibly. We don't know.
Maybe you should put some boar meat out and then lure it and then we kill it.
Wonderful idea. We shall
Yes,
kill
the
wife.
thing.
But then we won't have any food.
Well, you can eat the wyvern afterwards.
Oh, we don't have to give them all the boar.
We don't have to give him all of it. I use still to eat ourselves. We eat and then.
Because how many men
We
does
cut
he have
its
with
head
him?
off.
About 50.
How many men can one of these gigantic boars feed?
Well,
Yeah, boars.
take into account, these boars are about 20 feet long.
Right. That's what I'm
All of
asking.
them.
How many boars are there?
There's 4 boars. 4 20-foot boars.
In other words, one boar will easily feed everyone, even if there are giants.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a feast-size amount for
Keep
like
in mind, the
4
Reaper
days.
doesn't eat. So, I'm gonna be just in the shadows watching.
Maybe we should leave one out for our guests.
Let's leave a string on it or something so then we notice when it gets pulled.
Genius man! Turtle man!
A string.
Weird turtle man!
A rope. So then when it gets pulled, we see that something gets
You have
torn
experience
down.
with ropes, don't you?
Hey.
I hate fucking children.
Sure, because the wyvern won't smell us in the area.
Well, speak for yourself. I showered.
Emran's just
Licking
like,
yourself doesn't count as showering.
Hey, that's disgusting.
I'm not that flexible. I used to be.
That's why he doesn't want to get neutered.
I'm 35. I'm not flexible anymore.
You're a warrior, you dumb shit. You're still flexible.
Flexible enough to get the essentials.
Flex, no dex. I don't know. I'm all dex, no flex. Never mind.
No, dex, no flex.
It's like close to 15 dex saves. I'm all dex.
I help prepare the camp and the boar.
Yes.
Well, they've kind of taken to the idea that the old hag is dead, so it looks like several of them are going there to prep the little chapel for sleeping and whatnot. They've got some bedding equipment, questionably.
I got some rope that we can use for blood.
Well, we have a nice trap that we can use. We use it for hunting giant bear, but we can use it for giant wyvern.
Aren't wyverns a little clever than bears?
No.
We will hit it with axe and it will work all the same.
I have a hammer. Help.
So how long have you been a hunter?
Oh, it's been 30 years.
And you haven't come up with this idea before.
We've never been in a party of geniuses like you.
That's obvious.
How old does this half giant look?
Mid-50s.
Okay, so it's still pretty young.
Yeah.
He's a teenager.
Yeah, effectively.
My God.
Deacon
surrounded
pulls
by
up
young
one of his
people.
exploding large traps and he's like,
How do you
"Oh, we can use one of these. We'll hear when it goes off."
I can still
Yeah.
inform you.
Well, we have alternatives. He looks over to one of his men who pulls out a bag of holding and pulls out this gigantic spear with a long chain attached to it.
Yo.
He's like, we've done this before.
How many
It's
How
times?
does that work?
Well, you put the food on the spear all the way through. That way it's, when they go in for the food, they get the spear.
What if they eat around the spear?
Well,
Why don't you just throw the
Just
spear
about.
at the wyvern and then pull it down?
don't worry, we have extra spears for that.
Okay.
We are prepared.
So you make your prey deep throat a spear before they go.
Precisely.
It would work for fishing.
Oh, that was a 70s sex joke. Okay, cool.
It took you that long to figure it out?
So
It took him that long to comment on it.
Gosh.
or we could just use this as well as your deep throat trick and as extra insurance.
You can, come on.
Don't worry, I will have men watching the spear at all times.
Well, I'll keep my eye on that thing.
You have eyes?
I don't know.
It will be wonderful
It's the back of his skull.
and fantastic.
It'd be nice to
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, would be nice to relax. Okay. We can probably, if we live waiting and relaxing, maybe.
How many wyverns have you ever killed in your lifetime?
That's a good question. You see, there was this one time where we almost killed one.
Oh, good.
We came very close.
Oh, we've killed one. And a couple of dragons.
How do you almost kill it? Either you did or you didn't.
Well, you see, we don't know for sure because it fell off a cliff. With Gerald.
The other one. And then we killed
One very unfortunate.
What color is it? Was it?
It was Black Wyvern. Legendary.
Which one did we kill?
Wyverns are pushovers. We fought the dragons.
We fought a plague dragon.
We fought a plague dragon
We
and
fought
got
plague
the
dragon.
plague.
We
Plague
fought
dragon.
one wyvern, and we've seen one other one in Persephone Tower.
Oh right, the rat.
We tried to fight the ancient red dragon, but that didn't go well and we left.
Ancient red dragon, you say?
We tried, but didn't succeed with that one.
Where is this
dead.
dragon?
It's dead already.
I don't know. Where are we?
No. She said it was preoccupied. Didn't
Right,
mean
it was
dead. If it was dead, we would know.
Yeah.
This is unfortunate.
Oh no, it's still very much alive.
Where?
Where are we?
Where are we? We
Quite
need
a
to know
distance
that.
from here.
Do you have a map?
What? Maps are unnecessary.
Okay, well, we have a map. Where are we on here?
He looks at the map and he...
What region are we in? So
I'm from here, and I point to Carlos.
Ember just puts a hand on your shoulders, like maybe we should get someone else in your party to look at it.
Oh, this is another brick situation. Okay.
Oh, this map thing. Stefan! Looks at the map.
doing his best.
I think we need another one of his party.
He points at the bottom left corner to what looks like a city.
So,
Is that where we?
looking at the part, looking at his assembled 50 people, do any of them look smart?
Let's just put it this way: 9 is probably a high bar to hit.
No, like magic uses or anything.
Yeah, Steven's a healer.
Why do you keep
Steven's a
off
hero.
in the mountains for months?
I'm just imagining it. Like,
There's
you
just
know what?
comic
I'm just
pitchfork.
gonna go ahead and say this, John. I imagine myself just coming up behind Stephen and looking at him. Is like,
You can like.
oh, your years are young.
He's like, you got about 4 fucking weeks and I'm still waiting.
Why haven't you dropped dead already?
So do all those 50 guys look like they're all ancient?
Well, they all just look stupid.
Well,
I've seen more kilowatts than a loaf of butter.
He offered food to everybody and they came.
food, yes. Work, yes.
Brains?
Nah.
Unnecessary.
Sounds
Can
like
you have an
coworkers.
It's a
Optional.
party of barbarians. What do you
You grab the ox and you swing.
At this point, that's what I'm
That's simple.
expecting.
Oh, it is according barbarians and
Fighting
fighters.
barbarians, oh boy, alright.
And fighters.
Blocking
There's a
with
couple
the-
fighters.
What's Stephen?
Yes, Stephen's a fighter.
God bless all.
What happened to Gerald?
You see, Gerald had the wonderful idea that we should be wyvern riders. So we tried to ride a wyvern while we were killing it.
How far did he fall?
That's a good question. We don't know.
I thought I saw his soul going through somewhere.
Unfortunate mishap, but necessary evil. We learned that we cannot ride wyvern.
Yes, I remember being down in the pits, and I remember seeing a young man walking through, saying, "I tried to ride a wyvern. Apparently, the weight is too much."
Emrys just looks at him, he's like, it'll work either way.
Yeah, it will work either way. Either it works or it doesn't, I guess.
One way, we have a lot of people to run at it while we throw things from a distance.
So,
2, we throw you at it.
And 2, I just hold on to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You hold on to it, I'll cut it.
there's option 3. It doesn't work and we all just go down the mountain in a few days as well.
I mean,
We can try first.
Well, you can. There's a cliff there.
Emrys just shrugs like, if it comes in my range, and I'll be fine.
15
pin it
feet.
down.
I'm not worried about you. I'm not
It's
worried
not the
about
first
you.
time Emrys has fallen from the sky.
Yeah, no. Well,
That is true.
As Beacon says, he's not worried about Embrance. Like, he looks at the guy, looks past the guy, looks through all the other 50 towards Steve, and he's like,
Emrys walks up to Stephen is the leader, right? Or no, Stefan.
Stefan is the healer. Esteban.
Esteban, sorry. Embers looks at Esteban, walks up. So, how are you trained? What are you trained in? Where's your clan?
Too powerful.
We are the clan of hunters.
Where do you come from?
We come from all over.
Of course.
Where are you from?
That's a good question. I came from the bottom of the mountain. I was raised by wolves. And then I killed them. All of them.
I take
Why did
great
you
offense
kill
to
your
this.
family?
Because they made good rugs.
I take great offense to this.
Well,
Me too.
Hey, Chester, there's a cliff there.
as much as I enjoyed
down.
the conversation, we should probably move inside. It's
Go
getting
ahead.
cold in here.
Go.
He doesn't care that I'm wearing a full
Far-fetched.
plague priest.
No, I mean just a teardrop.
As everyone walks,
It's getting cold out.
I mean,
I mean,
my
a big, burly, strong man like yourself, wearing many rugs of the enemies he's slain, will definitely not feel the cold, but I am but a simple man who wears a bush, as you can see.
Bushman. Very well. We shall go into the doors.
Embers just looks at you and shrugs. I'm warm.
Not all of us are blessed to have fire blood.
Giant matchstick.
or warm blood at all.
Like, you're dead.
I'm aware!
How's it feel being dead?
Wait.
I don't feel a lot of anything.
Yeah,
So-
it's something to get used
The
to.
plague priest is a zombie.
No.
no.
I just say she's
not
dead
a
as a
plague
joke because
She's
I'm
dead
only
inside.
dead
she's dead
inside.
inside. Yeah.
He walks up real close and like
I'm imitating breathing. I don't need to breathe, but I'm trying to fake breathing.
What
stares right into your eye slit.
Right, it stares right into my sunglasses.
What made you think that she was a plague priest?
Well,
Dressed like that.
Oh, is she?
Yes!
I'm still gonna
That's why
ask.
I'm not burning in radiant damage right now.
I'm still going to ask the question.
well, there's been a problem. We've
His
had to kill
voice
them.
just changed.
I heard they've been wiped out.
He's like, yeah, she's. Wait, they've been a problem.
This is serious.
There's no plague priest
Right.
organization anymore.
The
They've
Reaper
been
just
wiped
comes up
out.
and says, yeah, his breathing's a little hot. Just be careful.
You don't have fucking lungs.
Yeah, it's very hard for me to imitate.
Anyway,
Her,
let's,
it's gonna be
let's
just
set
as
up
awesome.
camp.
Grabs his ribs and just.
He pulls out like a rod of silver,
He's just like,
Oh my god.
whacks you on the head.
oh, I mean, you got clothes
Screaming
on
wildly.
the way. You got clothes on the way.
I do. I'm just like, please don't do that.
This doesn't seem right.
No, she's just very tempted to getting hit over the head. Most people are.
Oh, okay.
That's
Goes
not
and
hit
he
over the head,
whacks
is
you
it?
on the knee.
Most people
Can
are
I-
also very sensitive to getting hit on the knees as well.
John,
He pulled out.
I want to
silver.
kick him back.
can I use my interception to just like catch the attack?
You can.
Like intercept it and just be like, please don't attack my party.
I'm doing a test.
As soon as he pulls out silver, I'm like,
What kind of
I'm
test?
just like, put that away, please.
Can I kick him back?
Yeah, you can try.
Just attempt to like kick him in the shin, be like, that fucking hurts. It's a 5. Fuck me.
So you kind of like attempt to kick him, but you miss.
I'm stumbling on my broken knee.
I'm still holding on.
I
to
used to
the
be
rod.
an adventurer, then I took an iron rod to the knee.
He lets go, pulls out another one, and goes to timidly poke her in the face.
Put the
Do not touch me.
Can you
I'll
put
put the
the
cookies in my
silver
bag.
away?
Can I just take my hammer and just kind of like move the stick away from my face? And be like, please don't do that, sir.
Stefan, we need the more intense test.
Please do not.
Listen.
I'm just gonna go behind Everett and be like, don't fuck
do the
with
tests
me.
matter? What will you do if any of the tests go through?
Well, we don't know. No one's ever been positive before.
But what would you do if they were?
I'm definitely negative.
I'm curious.
How?
How do you test people with silver? You poke them, and then what happens?
Better question, why are you poking them with silver?
Well, like this. Goes up and touches the rod. You just see smoke. Just.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know that's for you, but why would it affect her? Why is poking her with silver matter?
Because it is
Silver.
necessary.
Silver.
It is for our ancient tablets.
Silver.
Your
burns
ancient
monsters.
tablets, do you carry them with you? No, I
Yes, we do.
Yes, they're his
Stefan,
tattoos.
bring
Stefan!
forth the tablets. He pulls out these two
Stefan's great.
gigantic stone tablets.
Well, you said three, but I dropped one.
Amendments or what?
Oh, no.
Two tablets.
Not that
fucking
movie.
Moses.
Yes, yes.
I
give you the 15
commandments.
Shit.
10 commandments.
I can't control water.
What? Monty Python.
So you pull out these two tablets that are just covered in gibberish.
Okay, what
You grab
language
one.
though?
It looks like gibberish.
It's like actually.
I grab one and I'm like,
Between
ha!
the 6 languages,
Okay.
I can't read this.
It looks like actual gibberish.
So he can
And the
sort of be
answer
like,
is
okay, can we
Star Circle Asterisk.
please, like, I'm
shoes.
curious about other people's cultures and whatnot. So why don't you explain to me what I'm reading here? Because a man is uncultured, as me does not.
I could read
Understand.
this. Yeah, but you boys,
I see you speak the language of the gods.
I speak 40
He's
different
speaking
languages.
the language of the gods.
You see, on the first tablet here, it says that any who get hit by silver and survive are cursed.
And who get hit by
It's actually
silver
true.
and survive are cursed.
Wait, so I'm
Listen.
healthy if I burn?
So,
I need to ask you a question
pardon me.
about.
I cast Mage Hand, and behind the tablet, I push the tablet so it falls.
No! Just push this Stephen to break your rib. Son of a
No, the tablet, not the person. He's
no,
holding the
stop
tablet,
No.
so he pushes the tablet.
I got a better idea. Grab a piece of silver and say, then may I test you?
So as Magic Man's doing that, Stephen falls over, just smack onto the floor.
Oh,
No,
crap.
I was pushing the tablet, not him.
Yeah, he tried holding on.
Oh, okay.
He lost balance.
Oh,
2
no.
pounds push an old man over. It's great.
Yes, he's really fragile.
Immediately run over and help Stephen up. Like,
He's Mr. Glass.
a better
The
question.
tablets appear fine, but
Is Stephen fine?
that's what I was worried about.
it is a bit miserable now.
Just like,
Someone heal this. Someone heal this.
Stefan, you've been wounded. Heal yourself. Puts both tablets in one hand, grabs his stick, whack!
No!
it makes sense. Once you
Concussion.
create
Magic Man, please.
So anyway,
Concussions are
please
serious.
show me.
He's not
Describe to me
concussion.
what these tablets are saying. Your first was
Skinnier than his stick.
interesting.
Healing this old
You see, below that law, it says that you must always hunt boar.
I can't.
If thou is not hunting boar, you must be tested with silver.
Can you read this?
You're not
or am I
hunting-
the only one?
I can totally hunt boar.
I can read it, but I'm just translating it for you.
So
I'm going to read
You're-
the tablets.
you're not hunting boar right now.
We are always hunting boar. We see boar, we go kill it.
But
Let's go.
How's
you
the
said you were
population?
hunting a wyvern.
We are also hunting bear and boar.
How are the
And the
populations
wyvern.
on those?
fireballs.
Horribly low.
Yeah, there you go.
This one would take one.
But you're not actively hunting boar now.
We are actively hunting boar now.
No, you're not.
We are searching for boar in this village.
Doomba pokes his head out of my pocket, the mechanical pocket dragon, and looks around at all this. I just give it a piece of metal and it just goes back into the pocket.
Just
Little
grinding.
buzz
Alright,
noise.
keep reading, please. And
You see, anyone who forsakes these tablets must be tested with silver.
okay.
I'm just over
I-
Steven's shoulder reading the tablets.
What if I have
I
an
know, see that
allergy?
part over here and then. The fuck? Who wrote this?
It was written by the gods.
Gods must have shit.
Which god?
I hear they were
The ancient deities.
Is that what I can't understand?
Of the rock gods and the silver gods. You see, the silver god wrote the one tablet. The rock god wrote the other one.
Oh gosh.
Are they in the same language?
What type of half
Yes.
giant is this guy?
He looks to be like
Hill
A
giant.
stone giant because he's like dumb as
Hill
as a rock or what?
Oh, no,
he's
hill
half hill
giant.
giant.
Okay, that makes sense.
Our hill giants and tourists are not smart.
Yeah.
They're the stupid.
They're the stupidest of them all.
It's me.
They have intelligence of a
Listen,
4.
maybe instead of doing tests or anything like that, we should move inside.
You seem to be forsaking the reading of the tablets.
No, but I'm
It's not that I'm
translating.
doing that, it's just I'm cold. I'd like to keep reading these inside.
He pulls out a silver rod.
Why don't we bring the tablets inside?
Excuse me, Macho Man. I'm translating for him. He can't read language of the gods.
Of course he can't. But I must test him with silver now.
And no one else here burns except me.
I must still test him with silver.
Just don't hit him too hard.
Very well. Goes up to poke you in the face.
But like, not the face, anywhere else but not the face.
Goes to poke you in the chest. You have come back positive. Weird, man.
I never said I was normal.
Empress, we all hunt boars indefinitely. We see one,
So-
we kill one once in a while.
Hang on, let me get this straight. If you don't burn, you're cursed.
That is a good question. They never explain these
It
tests
says
to
that
me.
right here.
Yes, it does.
So am I the chosen one?
Cosmo's sitting there just like,
Interesting.
Only if you don't
Cosmo.
burn, you're cursed.
I don't understand
not
what's
burning.
going on.
But I burn.
This is all strange, but the tests were never explained in the tablets.
I can fucking read it, I can tell you.
Please read away.
Tell you what, I'll go inside, Stephen can come with me, and I'll translate it onto what languages you know. Can you read?
No.
Can Stephen read?
Yes.
I'll write it into languages for him. Come, Stephen, let's go before you shit your spine out.
I just follow Stephen. Sign's just ready.
It's just like
Empress just collapses against a wall and just sighs.
Oh, I thought you were gonna just collapse against the
I'm
wall
alright,
and start
that's fine.
holding yourself as you're
Cosmo
laughing.
was holding his
No,
hands just like
Empress is
my
exhausted.
hand. The stupidity
Yeah,
is too
your
high.
exhaustion levels are crazy.
Beacon's really questioning how these people managed to survive so long.
Yeah.
It's easy, you hear enough things, people leave you alone.
Yeah. Buchan, my dear friend, it's better to just not ask questions.
Might makes right.
Accept them.
If you stay around dumb too long, you become dumb yourself.
That's why I want to leave this place as fast as I can. Kill the wyvern when I leave.
Well, it looks like the boar will be ready soon. I will do the evening prayers before we eat boar.
What are we praying
Okay.
for?
Okay.
Stone and silver gods, you're right.
200 feet
What are
away.
their names?
200 feet away. I cast
Just
Ice
imagining the Reaper
Storm
following this.
from the
Oh,
staff,
man, just-
and then I say, "Look, there's a winter storm. The wyvern must be near."
Stefan,
He's
bring
gone.
me my
Stefan's
bow.
gone.
I'm in the cathedral with Stephen translating the tablets!
Stefan has forsaken the tablets.
No, we're just translating so you can read as well.
Very well.
Send your men after the wyvern. Look, the storm.
He goes and grabs one of the crossbows from his men. Ha! I must have hit it.
At this point, Beacon's just looking at Magic Man like,
Cosmo's looking at this like,
I saw something. Send your men out there. Send all of them.
Well, it is never a good idea to engage a wyvern close. Men, fire!
oh
These
no.
men line up for volleys and they're just firing at this thing.
looking at their, I'm assuming they're all
Why do I
with
always just
crossbows.
screw with everyone
Yeah.
we come in
Are they
contact
like
with?
regular sized crossbow or?
They're slightly oversized.
It's our party's stress.
Crying George. He was like, yeah, you son. What? Just the
Something about
Reaper.
slavery. I'm like, what?
Just the Reaper looks around the door, Stu, and says,
Should we give this man another heart attack?
Well,
I
it
will
looks
have
like we have driven off the wyvern.
No, way to go. Yeah. He's
Don't do that! Don't do that! Old man survived this long. Let him live a little longer. Having your death
We're standing behind Stephen. He's like, so should we get rid of this man? I look at him, hold him to the death
We're in the
jewel.
cathedral, we're alone!
I'm just tossing a little death jewel in my hand, looking at him.
Steven's like nods his head. He's like, yeah.
the ice storm is still going, and like I yell out, he's right there. Look, there's who all looks.
Everyone.
Okay.
I haven't even rolled the percentile yet,
those,
so.
those fighters all in a cluster there, like they're all standing together.
Yeah, they're all pretty bunched up.
But like,
Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast fireball
I don't
from the
really like
staff, and I'm gonna make it look like it came from up, and then I'm gonna blast it right in there, and I'm gonna yell at the hill giant, "Oh, the wyvern just attacked!"
Oh, the audacity of this man! Is he? Fuck.
he's actually not going to be convinced.
No, it's the other way around.
Well, I think he messed it up as in it's an ice wyvern and it breathes ice.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Does not make sense. It's an ice wyvern. Ice wyverns do not breathe fire.
Maybe it's a special wyvern.
Hang on! There's a rule about wyverns I found in here.
Sometimes they breathe fire.
The audacity. We must kill this wyvern and skin it. Man, continue firing.
Dude, you're just having a heyday with these guys.
Yeah.
There's just a
Oswald's
horde of
sitting,
crossbow bolts.
laughing
Slowly backing up away from them.
Cosmo was laughing. He's just sitting against the rock, just chuckling to himself.
Should I go to church or is holy ground a problem?
Holy ground is perfectly fine.
That's an abandoned church.
Okay, I was
You're a
concerned.
ghost.
That's not
Besides,
consecrated.
there was already evil inside of it to begin with.
Do people have to invite me into an abandoned
No.
building?
We eroded that to not exist because that rule is stupid.
That's so annoying.
That rule is stupid.
Okay, so I aimed that fireball right in the middle of those 50 guys.
Oh, right.
Do you want to make a dex save for them?
Yeah, I did.
Stu.
Also sitting back.
Stu's not gonna hear the end of this one either.
Well, I'm just gonna get ready to write some more counts.
Oh yeah.
Lots of felonies against
42.
42
Nobody
counts as
dies.
felony.
Nobody dies.
nobody.
It's a party of barbarians and fighters.
And on average, they failed.
But they got banged up pretty good.
A little crispy. They're fine.
I don't want to steal Steven's
They're all-
soul,
it's a
but
party
I'm
of,
like
like,
so tempted.
level
He's an
8
old
Oh,
man.
just commit to it if you're gonna commit to it.
Commit to the biscuit.
Take Stephen up.
I mean, I could just.
Well, if the gem doesn't work.
Ember's just sitting there, he's just watching all this down.
Tablet.
I doubt 25 is gonna be enough.
He's dead. Stephen's dead.
Are we evil?
Are we the
Apparently.
baddies?
Are we the baddies?
No, we just
We
have
are
some
now.
parts of the baddies.
Looking at Steven, I'm like.
I guess I am
against the
neutral,
wall,
so.
I'm stick it
I'm
against
neutral too.
it, put down low.
We killed Steph.
No, he's sleeping.
I think we should like alignment change to neutral.
He had a heart attack.
Like,
I mean, I'm chaotic neutral. I don't know about the rest of you.
He was reading the.
Hey,
He was
Phil.
writing it all down, and
He
then
healed himself too much.
chaotic.
Yeah.
For all
Too much
I knew, those
hemorrhaging.
50 guys were a bunch of old guys. How do I know?
the healing was too much for him and he passed out
Okay.
and died from overhealing.
Old age.
Hemorrhoids.
Well, now these guys are fucked.
Their healer is gone.
Stephen was their only wise man.
I come running out.
Our only healer is
I
gone.
come running out, and I'm yelling to Esteban, "Stephen just collapsed!"
Stephen! Stephen, get up! You pansy! Heal yourself!
Walks around the corner with Steven in his arms and translated bundle papers. I think he's fucking dead.
Do you have his staff? He grabs Stephen's staff and he whacks Stephen. Stephen kind of like gets up slowly.
Oh my god!
It's out of the gem now.
What?
Yep, fuck you.
Oh my god!
Okay, I actually applaud you on that one, John. I like that.
Stephen is our best healer, but I can use his power if need be.
How? I translated your tablets.
Interesting. Let me read it.
Can you read Dwarvish?
I will look at it.
So,
Okay, I just. Oh, go ahead.
and it's written in a mixture of Dwarvish, Abyssal, Draconic, Celestial, Common, and Zenian.
This is
So only I can read it.
I did.
You guys cover language, but I can just read all those languages naturally.
This tablet has more insight than I thought.
Yes. See, the rule of silver here says if they don't burn, they are chosen. You are to leave them alone. The rule of stone says all bears must be hunted and boars must be hunted. And the rule of wyvern says they can breathe whatever the fuck they want. I don't know where that one came from.
Interesting.
And this one says might makes right. I think that means the stronger you are, the more right you are.
Of course, I'm always right.
Exactly. So, yes, here you go.
Thank you kindly for your translation.
Okay, when you whacked that guy with the stick and he got back up, so you do some kind of arcana check or whatever to see what actually happened.
Sure.
Okay, I have exhaustion, so that means a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Can I help him with this?
Awesome.
Yeah, flat roll.
So, I'm gonna see more detail.
Oh God, no.
He's rolling like shit.
12.
The staff wasn't the magical thing. It was Esteban.
Okay.
However, he has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
Okay. Do I see anything?
Wild magic.
Looks.
Wild magic.
Perception check.
Okay.
He'll see to hurt you.
Oh.
There's your fish like this. Actually close.
That would be 11.
You can tell that there's some sort of metallic thing underneath the bear skin on his lower stomach, but you can't really make it out.
Okay.
Metallic thing on his lower stomach?
It's something that doesn't look bear hunty.
Belly button.
Could I see if I scope in on it? Well, if I take like the scope off.
He just like the Jack Sparrow thing. He's like, here, hold this in.
How tall is he? You never really described that.
He is about 9 foot.
Okay,
Holy
so I'm still taller than him.
Yeah.
Well, he's a half giant.
Yeah.
He's one of the smaller half giants.
But yeah, could I
Right.
see if I were to scope in on it?
No, it's covered by bear skin for the most part. Fuck you, glasses and smudges.
Probably an amulet piece.
Listen,
I'm
maybe
guessing.
we should step inside and wait for the wyvern to come closer, and then we can
You know,
goon it a little bit
Yeah.
easier.
Brilliant, man! Men into the cathedral.
should I write that into the rules?
Watch into the rules.
Trapping wyverns is good. I can write it under the rule of the wyvern.
You shall not desecrate the rules.
I'm not touching the tablets, I'm writing it on the paper.
You shall not change the tablets.
I can't change, I can't
Chester.
I can't mess with the tablets.
Chester.
I can only write it on paper.
It's all good.
We will know how to trap.
So we just wait now for
He's
a while
smart.
and see what
As you
happens?
said, might makes
I
right.
have to make
Can
some
you
butter
see his
smarter than him.
unbridled genius?
I know, but just go with it.
Oh, it's not his genius, it's unbridled, it's the rest of them.
So do we just wait a while milling around with these guys as we wait for the wyvern to show up next to all this food as we enjoy a boar?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, at least I've got.
He's
games
kind of
that-
like
Waiting for a message from Carla.
edging on the outside of the building, like burly and waiting.
Just ready.
How long
He's
are we
gonna
waiting?
suplex this wyvern.
How long do you want to wait? Because the wyvern, remember, is magic, man.
Just as random fireballs from the sky.
We have to wait anyways.
You have
we don't
meteor
really have
power.
Yeah.
I mean, you can give up some of your exhaustion,
Yeah,
guys.
and I
Yeah.
think not just me have exhaustion, so it would be nice to kick around for a day. But at the same time, we're wasting time.
I mean, Carla's the one who can bring
Yeah,
us back.
Carla's the one who's gonna have to
Well,
contact
we
us.
do know where we are on the map now.
Sort of. We have a general idea.
Unless the old man had no idea what he was talking
That's why I
about.
said this.
There's
Yeah.
quotations there for a reason.
On top of that, like, I'm thinking Esteban has an amulet piece.
Nah.
It could be a chance.
Just make that one.
A small chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess
know
there is
it's
still a
small
chance.
but it's just a feeling I've got. He might have an amulet.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast command on Esteban.
God.
Oh no.
The last spell got cancelled. Let's see what happens to this one.
Yeah, fuck you and your spells.
Yeah.
Cancelled.
Okay.
I'll just take a peek later when
I'll
he's sleeping.
approach Esteban
Back
and
in
be like,
bits.
listen, rather than all this staying awake all this
I-
time,
I,
maybe we should
I go and
like
tell you
sleep
what-
and take time.
I can hear you from where you are.
I will
That's
wait
weird.
as long as it takes. To
No, but when I discovered
Listen,
it,
obviously a
technically I wasn't talking to
powerful and
myself.
smart hunter like yourself,
Oh.
That's what I
Clearly
mean.
cannot
Like,
be,
when
you know,
I found out
Yeah.
when
outsmarted
I
by
did
a
our
wyvern
cannon
like this,
check,
but
I'll go and tell
the problem
you.
is that if you don't sleep, the wyvern might get lucky.
The bush is wise.
That is why he's our bush.
If you on the spot, he turns, walks to a wall, sits down,
Just
starts
falls
snoring
asleep.
loudly.
Okay. So just like
Zero delay.
slowly start convincing
I wish I
the
could
rest
sleep
of
on
his party
command.
to sleep as well. They're like,
Persuasion check.
I'll go ahead and almost look like just remaining on watch.
I'll just sit next to this giant hunk of stupid.
hey, that's actually
Pretend
not
to just keep translating the tablets.
bad. Dirty 20.
So you convince all but 4 of them.
Okay.
And the 4 of them are just kind of milling about, kind of
Okay. So just like see if they want to join us on watch, maybe.
Yeah, they're all for that.
Okay.
Can I spend my time trying to look at our surroundings and look at the map and try and triangulate it where we are?
You think you're about on the northern end of the map? Far opposite side of what Stefan pointed to?
No, I get that wasn't right. I was just wondering more where we are and if there's towns close by.
Not for a ways.
How far is the nearest town?
Emren.
About
Freaking Emren.
Have we been to Emren?
Yep.
Yes.
That was the first time we were at. That's where college.
Yeah.
Oh!
I have to look into those.
How long would it take to go there?
I think that drink is hitting me, but my head feels.
St. Ristles.
So we're
Followed by
about,
Emren.
we're probably like 4 days off from that, 3 days off from that, about a week away from Emren.
3 days from
We're
Emren.
gonna try and.
Oh, 3 days from Emren?
Yeah, depending on how long it takes to roll
Trying to
down
see
a
if the
mountain.
internet's working or if it's just me.
Oh, I'll just ride the turtle on the shell all the way down the
Checking
hill.
other apps to see if
Yeah.
it's just the internet or if it's just me.
But Embrance doesn't really tell you at the moment that we're that close.
It's the internet.
Yeah.
Probably.
When you restarted, it seemed to go a lot faster because I could actually get onto the website.
Yeah, but
Can
then
you
there's
do
all
that
these
again?
other people, other ass shits and whatnot getting onto
So we
it.
seem to waste the day away,
Uh-huh.
just relaxing a little bit.
If I could just screenshot
Well, do you
my
want,
page,
do
I'd
you
be so
want me
happy.
to like to give it a shot?
What are you gonna do?
No, like, do you want Beacon to try and
It's your split up hand.
+4?
Plus 13.
You just remembered it.
Yes, but I don't remember what my stealth modifier is.
Well, you don't need a stealth when you're sleight of handing on a sleeping
I
man.
just remember that because I got the gloves that let me do that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Then make a freaking sleight of hand check.
Turns out this guy's has a lot of wisdom.
Like the wisest person, he was just acting like a fool for our sake.
Oh, there's a difference
John,
between
did
being
you roll
smart
high?
and being.
You didn't roll high enough.
The highest roll of the day.
Is it a 4?
Fuck you. It's a 6.
Okay, that was a 32.
No, it was higher than that. Yeah, so, what are you digging for?
This magical metal piece that Magic Man told me about. I'm just like,
So, this magical metal piece is about, pull it out. It was kind of cresting his belly a little bit.
It's just stuffed in his pants.
Like, effectively.
Oh
what
god.
the fuck is it?
It looks like a part of a shield that got torn off. Inside there's like two containers on either side, both of which have pixies in them. And in the center, there is an amulet piece.
I
Are
thought
the pixies alive?
Yes, they are.
Do they react when they see me?
They're kind of just staring at you like, fuck you.
The pixies.
The-
They're all evil.
Okay, so I guess we take the amulet.
I'm staring at you, John.
Yeah, can I
They're all evil.
take the amulet piece out?
Yeah.
Do I notice the shield react in any way? The pixies?
They kind of just keep looking at you like, fuck you.
They really don't care.
No, don't put it back.
No, I'm putting the shield back. I'm just gonna
notice
take
it's
the amulet
gone.
piece.
Yeah,
You
but
should
what if,
take the fairies. Yeah, take the pixies.
yeah, what if they're giving the magic power to this guy? You know?
Give it to me.
They just kind of keep looking at you like, why are you moving so far?
Can I fit a finger between the bars of these little cages or no?
Are they bottles or bars?
They're jars.
The jars.
Oh, jars.
They're like putting amiibo in jars kind of concept.
You'd have to choose to open them.
Except
if you want.
pixies.
Oh.
Too late.
Oh, how many pixies are in each jar?
I don't know.
Hold on.
That was the vial of acid.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Why?
Just send one of them.
It depends how powerful the pixie is.
You just kind of dunk it, and it just kind of gets soaked, and it just kind of looks at you like, fuck you.
And then I'll slide it back in.
No, don't give it back to him.
I have the amulet piece.
Huh? Yeah, but don't give the shield back. Don't give it back.
Well,
I'll
he
make
can do
it
his
look
own. He
like
can
it
do his
dropped
own.
out the bottom of
He's the one with the
He's
shield
wearing
right
pants or
now.
like a tunic or something.
He's wearing like shitty pants.
Okay.
Just like slide it.
How heavy
halfway
is
into
this
one
shield?
hand.
Oh, 10 pounds.
Okay, I take it,
Sure.
and then when we're talking, I'm just frisbeeing the thing as far as I can.
What?
Do you
Why?
Do you have telekinesis?
If you fucking
Yes.
say fetch, no, I'm
You
kidding.
can always cast that as you throw it, so it goes like. You throw it.
Okay, yeah, throw it. I give it to him and I say throw it.
Catches it. Boom.
I take the shield. Sorry, what was happening?
Oh,
God.
I'm joking. A joke.
Okay.
I'm joking with that, man.
So, what are you doing with the shield right now? Like, what have you done?
He put it back and like made it look like it dropped
I was
out of
about
his
to put
pants.
it back in after pouring acid on
And
the
I-
fairies. Imagine
And I
I still
took
gonna
it-
wait, so I'm just like,
I took it from him and okay, let's frisbee the thing out of here.
Look at the back. We keep the pixies.
no.
Okay, first of all, I'm
You
gonna
don't
do an
mind.
How
identify
do you think
spell
he's
on
gonna
this.
react if we just take all this shit?
And
Hang on,
what
Onto the shield and the pixies.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
yeah,
Go for it.
pixies.
There could be higher level pixies.
Okay.
They seem to be highly pissed off at the fact that they keep getting moved around.
When he walks, they would get ticked off.
Well, he never said it was a
Perpetually
mutual
pissed
beneficial.
That's not their fucking. That's not his fucking problem.
Can I do an Arcana check to check the shield for any magic?
Go for it.
Other than the pixies.
Enjoy that
not
sweet,
reacting at all?
sexy disadvantage.
That would be 13.
It's about as magical as a sock. So
It's all the pixies.
Okay, it's all the pixies. Yeah.
it's all pixie.
You could always just let them go.
I mean, we should put it back so he doesn't know we took it.
No, we're not giving it back.
There's
or
only
just
one
let the pixies
problem
go
with
and then
that.
put it
What?
back on.
Pixies are able to cast magic outside their jaws, apparently.
So why not just let the pixies go and then put it back on?
They
And
might
I
react
honestly
fast.
don't want two angry pixies after us.
Yeah.
What's to say they
Okay,
won't be
so what do you
happy
do
to be
with them?
free of us?
I look at them. Are you under contract to stay with this person?
They kind of just look at you. One of them's just dripping with acid, just kind of.
I use prestidigitation, and I try and clean the,
You get an annoyed look.
and I make
Not
it smell
being
nice in the jar.
sociable.
Less annoyed.
You.
You got rid of my
Dex
stank.
save, bastard.
You got rid of your stank.
I get advantage because I see it coming? Or no?
You're getting a spell casted in your face, so yes, we do see it coming.
17 and 18 plus 2, so that'd be dirty 20?
So you pass the dex save.
Take half damage.
Well, we'll see what it is.
You're going to be taking half damage.
We'll just see what the spell. I'm actually kind of curious what they're going to cast at me. What it's going to cast at me.
26 halved, so 13 fire damage as you get fireballed in the face.
So it's more
I
like
think he cuts in half.
Yeah, he's resistant to
He's
fire.
resistant to fire.
He's like, yeah, fuck that.
I'm fine with that.
I might just put this back.
So is that what,
No,
6 or
no.
7?
We're not
6.
giving it back to him. We're not giving it back to him.
Well, then fucking eat it already.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to, but he keeps like, I want to play with you guys some more.
No, I
No,
just.
eat it now. I think we've had it all.
Alright,
we
fuck
need.
it. Take it, just poof into the bushes.
Yeah, good luck. I'm still holding on to it.
Check this out.
The surrounding area. What are we around? In the like,
Rocks,
I could probably throw this a
snow.
couple hundred feet. Where could I throw this?
Off a cliff is
Yeah.
an option.
Let's do that.
Sounds good.
Into a gorge.
Yes, let's do that.
I'm gonna take it and I'll just be like, blame him.
Frisbee.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the pixies. It was his fault, and I turn them towards the guy. Trust me. And I just yeet it as hard as I can, like a frisbee or discus, whatever. As hard as this.
But us!
All like 2,400 of my pound pressure going into this throw.
So, as you huck it,
Team Rocket's blasting off again!
as you huck this thing, you notice like a tiny portal open up. No, they're just gone.
I see the side of the head.
Just gone.
The shield is gone?
All of it gone.
Seems
I'm
they're
going to
on
look back
free
under
will.
his belt.
You're looking back under?
Did it pull back to his waist?
Nope.
Did Carla just take them?
That'd be funny.
Mine now.
I got faith.
And I look at you. What did you take from the shield? Unless you pick something out. Do you want to hold on to that?
I don't have a bag of holding, but
I look at you can.
Oh,
Your turn.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll put it in my
Actually,
shop.
we'll also
We both have 2.
we'll have this just later. What color is it?
I have purple amethyst.
Purple.
Alright.
Actually, we'll have to have a quick conversation.
I don't even
about
know
that
what I have yet. I have a fancy handbag.
you have something?
What?
Yeah, he does.
I have a fancy handbag. I don't know what bag it is. I need an identify done on it. Magic man.
Identify.
It's a bag of devouring.
You could just slide Esteban into it.
What happens to like 50 men?
You guys are
Too.
We have a wyvern.
You guys are terrible.
You know, we could just leave.
What are we doing?
I don't know. We have an ammo piece. We're just waiting for Carla.
Let's just
Get out of
leave.
here.
We're literally just causing
By the way, we're about a 3 days trip from Emerald, which is where Carla is.
Oh,
You found an amulet piece. Okay, that's what we did.
I mean, south is my way, so.
let's just start walking. We'll wish these guys luck, but wyvern hunting isn't our thing.
And we can't leave a note because they can't read it.
Oh, I can leave a note, alright. Taker stone tablets. Is it written on both sides?
No, just one.
Flip it over. Fuck.
I read on a piece of paper just
Just
like
carve it in with my claw.
just scratches and then a skull sign, and I put it under his belt where his shield was.
I'm gonna just leave those tablets
Just fucking
there.
with this poor guy.
Let's
You're so nice.
And then I draw a
Somebody
small
say-
picture of a pixie on the other side of it, and I leave that where his shield was, and let's go.
We just made an enemy. y'all.
We just made an enemy.
I'm not
Anyways,
worried.
I'm
I'm
not
a
worried.
dumbass
No.
guild giant. I'm not worried.
I've seen bricks of butter smarter than this guy.
I've had my fun. I'm leaving them alone.
I'm heading down.
I've had my fun.
Come along and fuck up all of my NPCs.
Come on, John.
Oh, you know what? I could do this
Honestly,
so
like
much
the best
worse.
character there is
I have a glue
Stefan.
trap still.
He is the
Sleep
best
this
character
battle.
you've ever made. I love
Honestly,
him.
Could I make-
No.
I thought this
I
was
can
gonna
seal up all his holes.
I thought this was gonna be a good encounter for us. We were gonna be really nice to them. We were gonna like help them with something.
Oh, and yeah.
No!
Then you
Nope.
yeet. Then you
Stu
yeet
changed
his
that.
piece
Chris
of
changed
you.
that.
Hey, you yeeted his pixies into the nether.
We got an amulet. If I wouldn't have acted like an asshole, we wouldn't have found an amulet.
It's true. No, it's very true.
Get me another vanilla Coke. I would, but then these two have to like.
I tried so hard.
Alright, you got me a normal Coke while you're there?
Can you just
Can you
give
give
me
it just
Coke?
a gram of coke? I'm kidding.
Ben's like, no, don't show them where it is.
I listen to
I-
them.
You're not having a mustache.
I get shit. I do my own thing. I get shit. I don't do anything. I get shit.
Oh, come on.
Have you ever thought of being Stu?
Well, you
Stu
want
doesn't seem to get
Stu.
shit.
So you know why that is, right?
Why?
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dankeschön.
The whole Esteban accent is
You're an
killing
ass,
my
Ben.
throat.
Always be an ass.
Why do you think?
No, Stu knows I'm joking.
No. He doesn't know you're joking.
Oh, Stu thinks I'm joking. Sorry.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the Esteban accent though.
He thinks
Oh,
you're
yeah.
joking.
Fuck
but in
it.
truth, you're not.
But like, we're leaving now, so you don't have to worry unless he runs after us.
He'll be back.
He'll be back because you yeeted his pixies.
Well, I left a note.
No, but not
Should I just-
pixies.
A
Should I
note.
just try and? I have something for this.
No, we're just leaving. We're gone.
We're gone.
We're gone.
Crawling you.
We're gone.
No, we're gone. I pull him down the mountain.
Do we take any boar meat with us?
No,
No.
we're gonna leave it alone.
We already
Wait, what
ruined
was-
his day.
We'll leave a defenseless camp against a possible wyvern attack.
Yeah.
I will disappear.
Not my wyvern, not my problems.
John ideas.
Well, no, I'll wake somebody up to take over the watch.
I'm up all the time.
Disappear.
We have two
Me
people
too.
who don't sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to sleep.
Yeah,
Number
we
one,
don't
We're fine.
Deacon doesn't trust a vampire. Number two, I have no idea he's not just gonna go somewhere.
Yeah, fair. He does a
Get
lot.
bored.
I do disappear.
Okay, he's still sleeping, right?
Yes. Esteban?
Yeah.
Stop it, Stu. We're leaving. We're gone. We're
We're
gone.
gonna leave this poor man alone.
I'm already down the mountain.
I
I'm
could just
already
make
heading
him
down the
fall
mountain.
asleep for an entire day.
No.
We're gone.
I was
a
I
barbarian.
won't,
Oh,
but
no.
I'll stay.
Sleep for a day.
I won't.
Don't do a plane shift on him.
Next time I'm
Don't.
gone,
Like
you
barbarian.
come to me. A vampire barbarian may not be a
Going down the house.
But if he's unconscious.
Honestly, John,
It doesn't matter. It's
do it
entirely
worse.
Yeah.
How long does it take to get down the mountain?
As you guys are starting to walk down the
Slow.
mountain,
Come back on that.
you start noticing in front of you about a dollar-sized, what looks like a gate. And it slowly grows into a fair-sized portal.
Does it look like a portal Carla would have made?
I do an Arcana check to see if I recognize it.
And I would also like to think about if it's the same kind of gate the Pixies had, or if it's Carlos' gate.
Looks the same.
Yeah.
As what?
Go for it.
Can I help?
Same between the two.
Okay, well, they're both 17s.
Didn't
hell yeah.
matter.
It's okay. That would be 25.
Quite possibly, maybe. Quite possibly.
Here, I can do this. Emeralds, hold on to my leg. Stick my head through.
You immediately find your head through the door of Carla's shop.
Hey, we're home!
Yeah, it's Carlos. Let go.
Yes! Getting in before this guy pokes me with a silver stick again.
Yeah, going through the portal.
All through the
You
portal.
head on through, and
To the other side. It's a Doors tune!
No.
And you all look at me. Okay, let me get this straight.
Sorry,
I screw
Stu.
around with all this,
Stu.
and that gives me the worst reaction?
Stu, we're uncultured swine. Sorry.
Speak for yourself.
You're right. We're uncultured swine. He's just swine.
No. Two things. A, I'm a lord, so I'm a cultured
a
swine.
large swine.
Yes. And B, I just wrote someone's fucking commandments.
Okay. Number one, you're a lord in Scotland. We're in Canada. Fuck off. And two, you wrote somebody's commandments who couldn't even tell what the difference was between some fucking things. His first law was if you poke them with the stick and they don't burn, they're cursed.
Exactly. Now the law is if you don't poke them with the stick and they burn, they're not chosen.
Which is a complete bullshit thing, but oh
Which
well.
means I'm a chosen one.
You kind of fixed their law.
Anyway. Carla's shop.
So we're through a portal, we're in Carla's shop. Okay.
Oh, goody.
What happens now?
I forgot all about this place.
You see Carla, she's sitting on the ceiling. She has a look of amusement on her face. As if she's been watching you the whole time.
I know you've been watching me. I know you've been watching us. What the heck have you put us through?
Carla, have you been watching us?
Oh, she has. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, so you saw all that, eh?
So you find us sexy, huh? Okay, cool.
I mean,
Doggy shuffle, you're in the snow, just...
I've seen far better.
But she's also saying she's seen far worse.
I've seen far better than that.
So have I.
Unfortunately, I've never seen better from you.
Poor soul.
I think she's hitting on
I didn't get that joke. I was making one of my own.
Well,
Carla.
She just called him sexually inept.
yeah.
I kind of said the same thing. No.
Carla.
It's a wizard.
I'm taking
She's
a
like, I've
guess
seen
that
far
you
better.
want
Like,
a
as soon as
few
I saw it, I'm
items
like,
that we
oh,
have.
poor soul.
I mean,
What are the items you were requesting us to bring?
I was just hoping to see what you'd find.
Do you want the giant's head?
What were the ones you said? 3 items, right?
No,
Oh.
she honestly just sent us on an errand just
I
for
thought
her
there'd be
own
cool
amusement.
things there.
Just for her own amusement. That's all she sent us there for.
Pretty much.
She
Do
has
you
a
want
plan.
hundreds of demon souls?
I mean, I already have many. She pulls out a jar full of the black orbs.
So I think I have one somewhere inside me.
I got 3.
Mild possession.
Carla, would you like your friend's
Can't be
soul?
possessed twice.
Which friend?
Oh, your
Actually, no,
old
Can't occupy the house of someone's
No,
home.
she can stay dead.
Okay.
She's not important.
And the giant.
He's an idiot anyways.
I agree. His brain looks
Where were we?
Oh, the Raven Queen's already had her time with him.
Nowhere important. In the middle of nowhere.
I know.
Yeah, we know this.
Although they're all things that we can sell or sell somebody else to really take down
Do
the
we still
bounty
owe
that
debt?
we.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
many things.
Yeah.
All the things.
Would you like the commandments of stone and silver?
Oh God.
No.
Did you take them with you?
Yeah, you took the stones
Oh my
with
god!
them.
You rewrote all his ancient tablets and they were like,
pulls them out,
these
it's
are
like-
mine now.
I mean, I made the fucking religion. They're mine now.
This is my religion.
I mean, it would be kind of amusing to have that.
Oh god.
Just wait.
She hucks
Sign
it.
my signature in the
I feel
box.
so bad for her.
She hucks it over her shoulder and
How
just
much off our
disappears.
bounty does
I
that
feel
bring?
sorry for Esteban.
About 3 gold.
Screwed them over so bad.
300,000 gold, so you owe us 100,000.
3 gold.
And we're trapped by a loan shark, guys.
A lich shark?
A lich shark.
Yeah,
A
lit
lone
shark.
lich? A lone lich?
A lone lich.
Lonely shark.
A lit shark.
A
lone lich shark.
A lone lich shark.
Actually, does Carla have any rings of levitation?
Of course she does.
I mean, yes.
Okay.
She has all the things.
Oh wait, where Carlos? I can get home. Shit.
I'm just wondering, like, how much one of those would even be.
She lost it at the pocket dimension.
Oh, she said she was trying to find it.
Oh, you're meaning the pocket dimension.
Yeah.
It's in the basement.
Lovely.
You see where the staircase upstairs is? It's just a staircase going downstairs.
Oh, wonderful.
Staircase upstairs is just gone.
My loud.
It's all down there. It's just, as you go down the stairs, you find yourself walking onto what appears to be the ceiling. And it's kind of messed up, but...
Oh shit.
And it's like a roof peak. On the floor,
So I'm standing like this.
you're standing like this.
Oh, like this. And
Yeah.
then there's the peak here.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So, Carla, are you feeling more willing to help me today?
As for your little problem, I can't make that any bigger.
Teach their own. But what about my other
Each
problem?
their own problems. Deal with it yourself.
Effectively, your Reaper Man is correct. Deal with it yourself.
It's called the blood flow. It'll make it bigger.
Exactly.
You know, there's only so much blood that can fit there anyway.
Hey, you've been watching us the entire time. Who's that little shit that bit me?
Oh, her. That's a long story.
Oh god, here we go. Is that another one of your acquaintance, by the way?
No.
Bullshit!
Do you have a daughter?
No.
It's one of our old friends.
Well, you see, I was experimenting with vampirism, and I made a little accident.
You create her!
There's a side effect.
How long ago?
Let me guess, somewhere around 300-400 years ago?
A couple thousand.
Okay, fair enough.
In my time.
I need greater vampire blood.
I mean, on the plus side, you're almost immortal now.
No, I'm not. I'm vampire spawn.
Yeah.
She's
Like a shit vampire.
And if that vampire's still around, she could just be
She's
like,
the
hey,
dollar
kill your
store-
friends, and I'd be
The
like,
dollar store
sounds
version of the
great.
vampire.
Yeah, dollar store vampire.
Discount vampire.
Vampire
like
like.
any way to reverse the effects on her?
I mean, I'm an alpha or so.
I could try some experiments.
I mean, I know how I would
No
reverse
silver.
the effects on her.
Do you have any true vampire blood
Well,
in
hang
stock?
on. There is
It would be a waste.
there is a spell for this.
It's called
It
daylight.
returns the soul to the body.
If you put me in the sun.
That's no fun.
It will give her soul back.
Yes, but there are experiments to do.
Anyway, listen.
No more
How many amulets are left now?
I believe.
Oh yeah. Another one.
No, I haven't remembered.
Yes, we pulled it from an absolute chad of a man.
She knows she was watching.
Yeah. She pulls out 2 pixies. Yeah, I know.
Do they look terrified?
They look horrified. They've
The
seen.
things they've seen.
They've seen shit. Too much.
Well, yeah, being stuffed down some half guy's pants were.
I was just trying to help them by getting them away from us.
Well, apparently, obviously, you didn't help them.
I think they're in worse straits now.
Yep.
For what?
Because if you want to shoot it, you have to use the strength check. Well, you probably don't have to though.
Oh,
Yeah, you might be okay.
a strength check?
Strength check.
no,
shoot
don't
what?
worry, it's okay.
No, he's fine.
Plasma bolter thing?
No, he's got a bolter.
Yeah.
Oh, can my finger fit in the where the
I.
trigger guard is?
Oh, good.
It's Space Marines. So it's,
Yeah, I just don't know. I can't recreate the ammo for it yet.
Emirates with that thing. I have
I
advantage
need
on
a
shooting it.
flamethrower so bad.
Yeah, I have
As I
advantage
was
on all
saying,
strength checks.
though, John,
oh, it's a strength check, not the shooting check.
Yeah,
The
it's a strength check to
fire
see if
bringing
you get hurt
levitation
shooting.
necessarily.
So I won't get hurt.
Would she be willing to
I'm
trade in,
proficient
like,
with all
let's
martial
say,
weapons.
That would
like the
suck.
freezing for the
my God.
That's a martial weapon.
I mean,
You do realize
it's like human sunlight.
when someone has a
Water.
complete monopoly on a
Silver.
I guess it'll be.
market, they don't do fair trades.
Yeah.
I figured.
You're dealing with effectively a loan shark and a bit of an asshole.
Oh, speaking of the lone shark and the asshole, Beacon pulls out that +2 chainmail. He's like, how much for this?
Ooh. Give to me.
I mean, I can't use it.
We
What
can
type
wear
of
armor
chainmail?
up to
Ask
half
him.
plate.
I didn't hear.
Is it regular chainmail?
No, it's magical
Oh,
+2.
+2.
Oh, it's
No, is it
chain
magical?
mail.
Chainmail.
That
That's
I
right.
can't wear.
Silver?
That's heavy.
No,
Not silver.
not silver.
No, if
Can
it's
you
heavy.
still wear
I can
No,
wear armor
no,
up
No,
to half plate.
it's chain
can
mail.
I?
It's heavy.
Oh,
It's heavy
never
armor.
mind. Ignore me.
How much would
Then I
you
can't
want for
either.
this?
Bullet.
Grand.
No.
Yeah.
You know she's just ripping you off.
It's not crazy.
I mean,
Good
It's
luck
not
getting a
crazy
better
to
price
Lich
anywhere else.
standards, Sure.
1100.
Try adding a 0 behind it.
Yeah.
Deal.
We should add the pancakes in
11,000,
there.
that would be better.
No, 100,000.
Oh.
Thank you.
For a +2 chainmail?
Yeah, that's true, actually.
No, +2 would only be about like 10, even less than 10. Probably more like 5.
So I'm assuming she didn't actually give me 1100 gold. Right?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It's
1100
just
copper.
You should have said 1,000 at pancakes. I'm hungry again.
You're always hungry.
I have to
Give you
get
11
I have
platinum.
them at bulk
because I
with
can't
4
use
human
it. So.
beings.
Eat at breakfast and
It
second
may or may
breakfast.
not have gone directly to
Your
a certain
character is the
desk.
Josh of our group.
Pardon?
Well, maybe with that regeneration already burns
Yeah,
more calories.
that's what I'm saying. His character is the Josh of our group.
What about Emirates?
Emirates is the embrace of our group.
Emirates is a whole.
Oh, we eat about the same amount of food, actually.
Yeah, my size compared to your like burning it off.
I will be in our area. Would you like
Just
some
a
gold
leech
right
now.
now for the
Alex,
Rent.
Well, I'm putting it against your tab.
The
I'm getting hungry.
of
Oh god.
Of course.
I don't suppose you have anywhere else you want us to scoot down.
Whatnot. It's like
Well,
I just
We
passed
are
right
short
now.
one amulet piece.
Wait, no, does Sandra take those?
So, as for those things, I have located all of them.
Yeah, good job.
Wonderfully. Two of them are over there. She points directly to a bookshelf.
Right.
You guys have a bunch of them.
Yes.
There's a weird psychotic lady with 4 of them who's,
Yes,
We've
we know.
met her.
who's currently in a bit of a horse chase.
Horse chase.
Oh,
Where's she at?
She's about 3 days south of here.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
she's about 4 minutes south of here if she's involved.
I would really like to get a ring of levitation, so then
Do you mind
I mean, we can.
giving us some free mounts and we'll help see if we can collect those amulets for you?
Well, as far as I'm aware, she's a bit too spicy for you.
I like spicy
For her, she doesn't like him. She likes the rest of us.
Indeed. And there are 2 of them that are currently at the Cathedral of the Deep.
Cathedral of the Deep.
Yeah, they're
What's that?
That's
where
where we
we
need to
gotta
go
go.
to destroy
the
it.
City of Screams,
Yeah.
held by a bunch of Silver Phoenix bastards that are currently burning down one of my lower halls.
Your lower halls?
Yes, I own the place.
That makes sense.
Fucking okay.
You know what?
I don't know what I expected.
It was full of undead.
Yeah, my earlier
Any
creation.
lich could have done that.
Yeah, but well, she just said it was her.
She just
creation.
admitted.
Admittance is conviction.
That's only 12, 13.
13. Yeah, that's 13. So we just have to go
Get this on, just.
slap some Silver Phoenix people across the head and.
Yeah, let's help the song grow.
That one.
Well, we can always. What is she being chased by?
About 400 phoenixes, silver phoenixes.
Didn't
you just portal her here? It would literally make this half the effort.
It requires too much effort to do a portal like that outside of a demiplane. Do you have any idea how much effort it took to get you guys here?
Do I look like a caster?
Don't
answer that. I can't actually cast spells.
Oh, come on.
Based on the size of your wand, not very good.
Come on. A greater lich like you, that
I
should be
use
child's
stabs.
play.
Yes, my wand is the largest.
See, here's the difference. You use wands. I use a staff.
A quarter of the staff, evidently.
I'm not.
He's not Jewish.
I'm not currently casting.
He's not Jewish, so he uses the whole staff.
Oh, it looks a bit different than that.
Okay.
Anyway.
Thank God this is being recorded.
Oh shit, yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck!
We're not
Are
yet.
there any other errands you would like to send us on?
Well, you could deal with that whole thing and, open up a certain citadel, and I'm pretty sure that'll work towards your debt a little bit.
Towards the end goal?
Okay. And we get closer to destroying this.
Well,
my pieces will just pay up Carl the rest of the game.
Well, if I do remember when I was in there, there's enough to break even on your failures.
Hey,
More than enough.
that's me.
Indeed. There'd be a little extra for, castles, magic wands, wand enlargement.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
No, Carlo.
It would be a disappointment.
One of these days, you should give us a fair deal.
Why would you do that?
Chris, what were you saying about the ring of levitation? Like, you were going to mention something about that. Because I would really like to have a ring of levitation, but...
You currently are broke as fuck.
Yep. What are you talking about? I have
I would
some
like to
gold.
have horrible claws. That's not going to happen anytime soon.
No.
Or like crit 20, cut the head off.
It probably won't happen this campaign.
I know, but it would be awesome. If we could
Anyway.
cut a head off.
Anyway. Okay, well, if that's alright with you, I'll just retire for the rest of the day and do some work.
Prepare.
I need to eat at some point soon.
Yes, she has not fed in a few days.
But
No.
She's just got a feeding tube. She pokes through the edges of the.
Yeah, Ember just puts his arm out,
It's just
and
made
the vampire just takes all the blood.
Just a
she needs.
retractable needle and a bloodline. Just.
So does virgin blood give more power than other kind of blood, or?
We're not getting into that discussion.
Don't do that.
That is a
Don't
very
do that one.
difficult
She's
topic.
not sucking your blood, Magic Man. So
She did it to him, and that's where she came up with the term. Remember on
Yeah.
the old 20?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Josh, will you swear at me? Yeah, go ahead.
We're not getting into this conversation.
No, I said, oh, gosh. I didn't say,
I
oh,
know.
gosh.
I mean, you don't know how right you are, Ember. It's like he hasn't gotten action, so like
it was what?
He hasn't gotten
he's
action.
100 years old and he hasn't gotten action.
He's trying to
New
get
quest.
Emran's blade.
Brothel.
Well, that's
you
why
can-
sometimes in the middle of the
Take
night they're
Emran's
there.
to the brothel. That's
Why
where
do you
you go.
immediately turn to the soldier and tell him to take him to the brothel?
Because you know the town.
It makes sense now. I was wondering where those premature fireballs kept on shooting out of the night there.
Now I know why he likes combat so much. It's supposed to think he gets to orgasm.
Oh,
For a
God.
barbarian, that's pretty true.
Fair point.
He does have...
Slaughter.
Oh, God.
That's the reason
I'm
why
covered in blood.
I enjoy
And
pain. I've received so much pain that I decided just to start enjoying it.
Sadist, actually,
Shadow
not
and the
masochist.
same.
Sadist.
No, sadism is when you enjoy inflicting.
Oh, right, yeah.
Masochism is when you enjoy pain.
We're all really getting hurt, and he's just like, oh yes, do more.
Yeah,
I'm almost unconscious.
so his barbarian rage is more of a hormonal thing. If
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just his teen hormones just kicking
This
in.
time of the month.
Looking through the stack of engineering paper.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I guess the burning really puts it.
Is there anything that looked like off offensive or defensive in it that I could use?
1 second.
PMS would stand for pretty magical shit.
Which papers am I looking for again?
Don't start there.
It's just a stack of engineering paper I scooped out of the one area from Persephone.
I mean, you are going
Fundamental.
overboard with the poor guys up on the mountain. Now you're going to your weapons. We make health potions.
Rocket fuel.
You
and
help me
alchemist
get
fire
bring a
combined to ignite
levitation.
itself.
It's all good.
Yes.
You go out and
Call it
fire as many
mini
shots as
napalm.
you want.
Did not expect those notes to be relevant again. They were notes about structural engineering, specifically columns and whatnot, aquatic structures, how to build cities underwater effectively.
Okay, then
Nothing crossbow, explosives.
I'll still hold on to it. But
I mean, we could probably create an incendiary round.
Create a message round. Message round. That's what you should be.
I mean, I have
Ouch.
napalm, so we
You
just
can
dump
send
a
a
few bullets in
message.
that as soon as you
Yeah,
fire
it's,
it over
the
night.
first shot's gonna be like GG and 360 no scope. That's what
Oh,
his first shot's
no,
gonna be.
no. I don't need Xbox Live days in my head again.
That's what
360 no scope.
That's what
Get good.
Scrub.
Oh no scope scrub back.
A whole bunch of little baby nublets.
well,
So we're chilling for the day in San Carlos, just kind of doing our own thing.
After we terrorized that poor man on the mountain, took his religious tablets and just took
And his
Okay.
belly
yeeted
button.
them into.
The only thing we did is we nicked some of his shit and confused him. We've done way worse to old people.
By the way,
He's killed an old person. He's killed an old person.
I've
He's
not
killed-
approved of any of these.
Hey! I didn't kill him. He came back. He
Doesn't
came
count.
back.
He was dead for at least several seconds.
Oh, just several seconds, but then he came back.
my attempt to recreate the bolt round.
Give me a tinker check.
can I assist him with my blacksmithing somehow?
Potentially.
That's
Yes.
not
Well, if we were resting, I was going
Tinker
to
set.
attempt
Can I
to
help
create
him,
some more
or is that
napalm.
just more?
No, that's from the suffer.
I've been
That's an 8.
Alright,
Yeah,
then
fuck
I'm
no.
exhausted.
Okay. That's fine.
So as you guys are settling in for the night, Carla walks by and is like, I need a volunteer.
For what?
Sure.
I am bored. I need something to do.
I can go this one.
Very well.
I'm trying to create a drinkable form of napalm, you want it?
I need you to go get something for me from one of my closets. Just remember, Fido bites hard.
Fido bites.
I just look at him and I'm like, sure you want to go?
You want the backup?
I bite back.
The more people, the more problems there are with
I
Fido.
love it.
I mean, if you go by yourself, we can't see what you're gonna do, so.
This will be good.
Keep it clean with Fido. I don't need to hear any yelping from the other side of the room constantly.
Don't start,
dog
otherwise the dog
died
is
today.
gonna start.
When a turtle fell on me.
And we killed a dog. I'm over. I can't do this anymore.
God.
I retire.
I'll create some more bullets.
So she leads you to a bookshelf.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I don't
You
need
ready?
to hear it again.
I think so.
Puts her hand on your shell and just slams you through the bookshelf.
Hey!
You find yourself in a fairly large room, like 200 feet high, about 300 feet across and cylindrical. In the middle of the room, there is a gigantic dragon. It's mithril plated,
Fido.
skeletal, of course.
I guess that's Fido.
And around the perimeter of the room, there appear to be about 100 mithril giants. And
Where did she get all this mithril?
That's a good question. We will not delve into it.
She's killed dwarven colonies.
At the far end of the room, you
Vampire
see
eternity.
a bright light shining on a
How the
pedestal.
skeletons just have the mining from the past so pleasant.
Hey, alrighty then. Huh. What's the dragon doing?
Just sleeping, from what you can tell.
Giants.
They're just standing there, holding gigantic axes, swords,
What are you doing there?
glaives.
Grabbing something for Carla.
From the Fido?
From the closet.
What are you supposed to grab? You don't know yet. Okay.
You know, Carl, she doesn't give you answers to those simpleton questions.
Answers? We don't get
I was
those.
going to create more rocket fuel napalm.
Everyone just immediately goes to making explosives and
It's been a
bullets.
while since I had
It helps
access
to
to my
have
lab.
explosives and bullets.
All you need is explosives and bullets.
It's worked well so far.
Yeah, that's true.
I go through her stuff to see if she has any
Okay, I'll
intelligence
start
boosters or
just sort
something.
of walking around slowly, very quietly,
How's
cautiously. I don't want to wake Fido.
No indoor
So
fires.
as I'm walking,
No, I was,
I'll walk 30 feet.
So, should be okay.
There's a pedestal at the far end of the room. It's got a light shining down from an unknown source. There's stuff on there.
Can I see what's on there, or is
Not really. It looks relatively flat.
Okay, how far am I from that pedestal?
Well, you've made it 30 feet into a 300-foot room, so
Understood.
270.
Just commit.
Yeah,
Start walking.
I'll just start walking.
Commits to the biscuit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You make it to the far end of the room with no problem. Fido starts looking at you. On this... Words immediately escape me.
Pedestal.
Pedestal.
Pedo still.
On this pedophile, you see...
Damn, dude!
Oh, that you got to.
Oh, God.
Boy.
Roll initiative. Let's go.
It turns
Have
out
fun,
when you,
Fido!
it turns out
Have
when you
fun
get
fighting Fido there, Buffalo!
turns out when you get closer, it's just a statue of a man just on his hands and knees.
Oh, God!
James Caspar. Apparently.
He is now a pedestal.
We are so going to be arrested if this goes on YouTube.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know about that.
I mean, I'm not sure how well it'll turn out with everyone talking about
As
each
long as we
other all the
put a
time.
disclaimer
So.
on it, we're fine.
Yeah, disclaimer.
Not for the faint of heart, the elderly.
Not for the young.
Ignore the racism, elderly hate, and all the other nonsense.
I hope the music is loud enough to drown out some of this
Warning: this program contains graphic scenes of violence, not nudity, and all sorts of things.
No, it contains everything but nudity.
Yeah.
This is an unrated film because there was no strict enough rating to put on it. Enjoy it at your own risk.
There were no adults present in this decision.
Oh, God.
Despite everyone being over the age of adulthood, there were no adults.
Rated AC for adult child.
Man, children.
It's like,
Well,
you know the movie
that would
Jackass?
apply, because we have a woman child.
Yeah.
Not true.
I will.
So
the
it's all
rating is
AC.
just, you know that movie Jackass? That, but dark.
I like AC better because it's D&D.
Hey.
Oh, I got that joke. I just wasn't gonna respond to it.
Anyway.
Alright,
I just thought it was fun.
so
On this pedestal, there are two amulet pieces. A white one and a black one.
Hey.
And we all know which one is better.
Fine.
Oh, shit.
God damn it, John!
I'm sorry, I don't see color on a black and white TV.
I'm not racist. What are you going on about?
Black and white aren't colors, they're shades.
Exactly.
They're the exact same, just
We're all
different
gray on the
shades.
inside.
No big deal.
I mean, what's
So-
creepy? Yeah.
Fido's looking at me. I look at the enemy pieces. I look back at Fido. Grab the white one.
I wish I'd gotten someone faster. No offense, but you're like 700 pounds of slow as fuck.
He's not slow.
He has teleportation and stuff, he's good.
He's
Unless don't take that away.
No, I actually gave him more.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got faster. Yay.
Just start.
I'm just gonna slowly reach for the amulets.
Fido's staring the fuck at you.
I take them both.
Cool.
Just...
I'm being weird today, I don't mind it.
I just sort of put them in my pouch, or
Maybe I'll get weirder when we're together.
Yes, probably.
I put them in my pouch. And I'm
I
just
I mean, when we first
What does
started
Fido do?
Straight to DVD, we just spent like
just
an hour and a
started.
half getting pizza and just
start walking
shooting shit.
back the other way.
We just need to like hang out on a regular basis.
Dex save.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Chrono breaks himself.
I got Nate.
So, you take a step, and the floor just gives way.
Oh yeah.
And you find yourself falling. Now, back to the rest of the party. He's gonna be there for a while.
Gotcha.
Oh, like Loki and
Loki kind of falling.
yeah, in Thor.
Next time
Ragnarok.
on.
Next time on, the turtle fucked
Yeah,
up.
he's just falling for 20 minutes, and then Doctor Strange finally brings him back.
Still falling.
Oh yeah.
Good news. We have napalm.
More good news. I have more bullets.
We need to make an explosive round yet. Because it would just be awesome.
We can attempt it.
I mean, this stuff explodes on contact, so we can put a little bit in the bullet.
Napalm.
Bullet
Would it
fragments.
explode in the gun?
No, not unless the shell fragments. Once the outside shell hits something and fragments,
You should
Like,
get
I don't
bullet to the
know.
messenger.
So,
hits a rib.
popping all them bullet cherries.
We can try it safely.
That was another sex joke, wasn't it, John?
Yep.
Okay.
Did I find anything intelligence related
Intelligence related?
in the shop? Things to up it.
Good luck.
We know of one book for doorstop on how to make doorstops.
Yes, that will raise your
Are you
intelligence
serious?
on woodwork.
Door stops. But I'm just so you know, I pick locks.
Well, that's what I do.
Anyway,
As you guys are working, suddenly a turtle just falls out of the ceiling into the floor.
Hey! Boom!
hey Cosmo, you're back.
What happened to you?
No, I'm fighting small.
13 bludgeoning damage from floor.
On the floor, tanks.
The floor's fucked.
750 damage.
Floor's fine.
Did he land on his front or his back?
His face.
Aw, it would have been cool if he landed on his shell. He's like, just embeds into the ground. He's like, well,
Anyway,
well, you just in time. You want to help me and Buke make explosive bullets?
I am going outside.
okay.
Party boomer.
So, what do you want, John, if we attempt to
Who feels like making a tinker check?
I'll do the tinker check. Can I get advantage if we're working together?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I have really good sleight of hand, so I'm good at manipulating small objects.
I mean, you have plenty.
I was just gonna say, pun intended.
You have plenty of practice.
That's why it's so high.
Yeah.
So much for calling it the Wand of Wonder.
Well, the wand of disappointment.
Yeah, I saw.
We are all
This is why I have a rope if useful items. Go for the patches. Just
So, you managed to create a single incendiary bullet.
Nice.
It'll do an additional D4 fire damage on impact.
Very nice.
A
and
future
then
model.
light things on fire from a distance.
A future model may be improved upon.
Oh, we'll definitely do that.
Yeah, well, let's,
So the turtle heads outside,
What do I see?
pops open the door, and you see the generic landscape that seems familiar, except just everything's on fire.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Carla!
What
happened?
I have a question. Was Magic Man somewhere?
he's still inside.
Why did we let Magic Man outside?
He didn't drop anything. What the fuck?
Too late. He's already out. He's already on his way, doing whatever he wants.
He's
Carla, what happened? Destroy the place,
Oops,
man.
that was my bad.
Make them pay for it.
I was doing an experiment and
Backfired.
yeah, something like that.
All right.
How many successful experiments do you have compared to ones that fail?
Well, if you consider failure a success, none.
But I don't. That's why I asked in two different separate questions.
Oh, so you want them
Dumbass.
separate?
Oh,
Well,
it's funny.
I think she's got lots of successes downstairs.
All successes are
Yes, but this
there
is
are a
more
lot of
satisfying.
successes, and failures are merely learning.
So how many times have you had to learn?
She's my napalm for increase.
A lot.
Okay.
So,
crazy.
I can already make incendiary bullets that do D6 fire damage. So, well, if we take that and then...
Add
'Cause-
napalm.
Add his
Yeah.
special alchemist napalm to it.
Take a D6 and a D4 then.
Okay.
I'll humor you.
D10?
Thank you.
Make it easier? D10? Or 2?
No, I'll do D64.
With you. Roll 2 dice.
I mean, that's average more damage. So.
I know.
We must
So
name this bullet.
It's an incendiary bullet.
Incendiary bullet,
But it's
Mark
better because
2.
it's got napalm.
It's an incendiary bullet.
It does the thing, and it does it well.
I should name it.
Is it safe to be walking around out here?
Yeah, pretty safe.
Maybe.
Just ignore the things walking around, and you'll be fine.
Upset the fuck?
things?
What?
Can I,
Just ignore them. It's fine.
Ignore what?
Can I get the
Nothing.
vial of your...
Fire.
How many?
I'll
By the way,
take
he's got like 4 of them just hanging off his chest. And he's
I'll
like,
take
how
two.
many?
I'll take 2.
So this is, we'll say this is
They're about
after the
health
long
potion
rest.
sized.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll remember you would be
Got
after the
vials.
long
Thank you.
Yeah.
How long is sticking in the house?
Well, I kind of want to see these creatures.
But-
Upside the outside
how
of their
heavy are
shops.
I know what they do.
On the
about
outside, you start seeing some
0.5?
some humanoid figures shambling about.
Are we sticking around for another 2 hours?
They're reeking of some sort of a foul explosive.
Before we go, should I?
No.
Explosive. And they look to have been normal civilians at some point.
What would happen if I firebolted one?
Are we staying here for 2 more hours?
Don't attack the stuff.
I need 2 hours. to
We're
craft something.
civilians.
Oh.
You had a long rest in there. So
Yeah.
you're
Oh.
fine.
I'll leave it alone.
I want to craft that timeless armor.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah.
For fuck's sake.
0 exhaustion.
Well, I know what I'm not going to be hitting today. Turtle.
Empress just goes to the party like, I've had these swords sitting around for a long time and I haven't used them. Should I hawk them off?
I think we should,
Just
yeah.
Yeah.
use up the
Do you
rest of
think
my
you
gold.
I'll
use
keep one of them.
Okay.
At this
The other ones I don't care about.
On the off chance
What about
that...
the giant sword? Did we trade that for any
No.
more?
Didn't we have like a magical dagger at some point?
And by the way, I still have that
I
sword on my
probably
back.
still have that. I've just collected random magical items.
I don't like that sword anyways.
Because
I have like 6 or 7 of
I
them.
wouldn't mind using that as a bayonet.
I mean, if I could access my sheet, then I would tell you what I'll have. Because I think if an immovable rod as well.
And Alex is passed out. Whatever. Continue
He
on.
looked like he was dying before.
Yeah. And then he went drinking.
So Reapers do sleep.
Evidently so.
Apparently. Alright.
No.
Be nice, Magic Man. For once.
For once. All the times he's healed us from death, he's like, I'm not doing this to be nice. I'm doing this because I fucking need you.
So I go up to Carla and I take all these swords out for him. Like, please give me a good deal. How much are all these worth? Except for the sword of life stealing.
She takes one, starts waving it around. Scratches her back a bit.
Pops a few pimples.
7,000?
4.5.
10?
This is
Not having negotiation words.
3.
Wait, did you say 4.5 a piece?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That's what I thought.
And Prince was adding them all up together to 10.
Oh. So Embrance is an idiot then.
No, he was just jumping ahead in the negotiations and
I'll-
it worked out for him.
I'll put it against your tab.
Okay, so that's 7 times 4.5.
How much do we owe you now?
Many much less.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't want to use my phone right now.
You can actually keeping track of it.
I am.
It's 31,500 that you just...
What was our total that we had?
200,000 gold.
How much do we go now?
We are about 32,500 down
Oh.
Yeah.
off of that.
No,
32,500.
Was there
And
100
3.
from something else?
Don't forget
The
the
chainmail.
the fucking
I got...
Reaper.
That was
I got
1,100.
1,100, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So
don't
I-
forget to add 3
No,
gold onto
600.
that.
I didn't have the 11th.
We had 3 gold for what the fuck did we
Oh
do?
yes, that's right.
Add 3 gold.
32,603
Where
is
did we
what
give her that got 3 gold for us?
Your
the
tablets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'm recording it.
The rules of stone is over.
Not that it'll matter.
I won't keep track of it then.
Okay.
Like I have nothing I could give her that would help.
I don't know.
I mean,
And I can now erase half the things that are on this page.
how much would a movable rod go for?
Let's not sell that one yet.
I like
3.
that one.
I haven't made it.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to keep it.
I wish I could.
Oh yeah, she's stuck. Whoops.
What?
How much would you buy this for? And he pulls out the irresistible dance scroll.
Chop, chop, chop.
She'd buy it for 2 maracas.
I mean, I think it'd be worth more for amusement's sake.
Say
Fido.
500.
Imagine if Fido danced.
I've seen the event.
terrifying things huge.
I have seen the event.
Chop, 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 roar.
Chop, roar.
This is gonna be a freaking weird YouTube video.
I'm gonna listen to this now. Or whenever it gets uploaded.
In its entirety, yes.
Where did my phone go?
I thought you said, where did my thumb go? I was very...
I actually
I
heard
don't
that
know
too.
loud enough.
It's just like a, oh no!
It's like,
Oh,
no,
where's
it's
my
totally
thumb? Oh no, where's my nose? Oh no.
Oh.
As I refrain from making a bunch of dick jokes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that that's been this entire, I was gonna say episode, but this entire session.
Yeah, spawns and snaps and incomprehensible disappointment.
Enhancements.
You should put that sign above your door to your bedroom. Incomprehensible disappointment.
Virgin lives here.
Incomprehensible disappointment follows, I assure you.
It's too short to reach.
Oh,
That
buddy.
reminds me of another racist joke. What happens if a Jewish man walks into a wall with a raging erection? He breaks his nose.
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
So we're just spending the night together. Or we're waiting until you're done crafting all of your armor, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing we can really do to help with that, is there?
That's a good.
That is my thing.
Now he just plays with himself for 2 hours and he's good.
Not so bad.
What?
Quit playing with yourselves, you wally.
What's that?
I'm very not sober, and I only had 1 glass.
What?
I haven't eaten a lot today, so I'm
Whatever.
Probably why.
Eat muffins
pleasantly not so.
or pizza.
Yeah.
We have pizza that Buchan is going to leave laying around his house for the next week until we get
Why
back.
is it me?
You do the same thing with the donuts.
He lives here too!
Well, he's unconscious. You can't blame him.
Exactly.
That doesn't stop you.
Yourself, coward.
Oh, you come to fuck me, asshole.
Okay, so those.
No, I want to watch it.
I know, but I just want to keep going with the
When it comes to getting sex, everything has to wait.
Anyway.
No.
But I guess we'll find more about that chrono armor eventually.
Yeah, we'll find out about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Although maybe
we
we should
move on to where?
Go slap some of the rambling gravel.
I'm pretty sure if you burn them, they're gonna explode.
I mean, I'm not gonna burn them.
Don't wait for I can try. I'll do it.
I don't
They're
care.
already on fire.
But you said they were
Oh,
incendiary in
it's fun.
nature.
Yeah, they're burning.
Oh, I
They-
thought they were
they-
just
they
gonna
s-
explode. I'm just like, ooh.
I got the fire by Montrose.
They don't smell like the accelerant. They
Hey,
smell
good
like the
timing.
actual fire burn.
Oh wow.
What are they?
Humans. Or
Word? Okay.
Are they undead?
no, there's something in between.
Oof.
They're not dead yet.
Is
So
it-
you know an ever-living flame? That's basically been cast on a person.
Are there like just the buildings in town burning?
Yeah.
So we can walk through the
God,
streets.
Carla, what
relatively safely?
happened?
Experiment with
It was an accident.
What did you do? What were you trying to find out?
Nothing important. I will
What?
correct it for the next experiment.
I want to go say hi to one of these fucking things.
Do I
see
get
what happens.
compensation or do I just die?
They'll die eventually. It takes a while.
I don't want to die though.
Walk out of the
Not
house.
yet.
Any of them approach me.
They're just shambling about. They don't really seem to notice you outright.
Like 20 feet away. 10 feet. 5 feet.
Dex save?
I passed.
Well, one of them tried to grab you and proceeds to explode.
What the fuck, Carla?
I guess she's making living bombs.
They blow up.
Carlos
I guess you could
ISIS.
say there's.
It's like the cartoon, just black ash. Just
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess you could say they're lit.
Oh my god. Get out.
No! I cannot drive.
You know what else?
No more booze for you!
Mask off.
Okay, I can agree to that.
You had like that much.
I know. I don't know why. I barely ate today, so it
Lightweight.
went straight to my blood.
Eat pizza.
I know. Where's pizza? Give me pizza.
Well, you did have food before you ate it?
I ate one slice of pizza, and
So
I
it's not bad.
ate like 2
The rest is
bites
all
of
yours.
salad earlier today.
It's
So like,
probably all cold now.
I don't eat
so you know.
That's
I don't
fine.
care. Pizza's pizza.
And Jess just probably ate the rest of it.
No, if I eat more, I'm gonna shut down.
Just
So
Just put it all on the plate.
It works.
I'm still coherent.
Oh, you're just drunk.
Anyway,
No, my tolerance for everything is garbage.
should we worry about the inhabitants?
Ignore them.
Should we
Except for
just
the part
put
where,
another mystery?
Can we have fun with him? Like, smack him.
What are we waiting for
I mean,
right
they
now?
try to
I'm not entirely sure. to
blow
be
it in your
honest.
face.
Like, we
just
have to
like,
go take care of some Silver Phoenix in the Citadel.
And we also, where's the Sandra going?
She's heading northeast.
So away from where we need.
Yeah. If you want, I can go get her.
Why don't you make her appear in the middle of this burning town?
As I said, go get her.
Okay. How far away is she?
Not far enough.
Not far enough
sounds
to be safe.
surprisingly ominous and just bored at the same time. I'm just surprised a few more of these things explode after I poke them with a stick.
It's a big ass stick.
I mean,
6 feet. Oh, we almost was something.
you're compensating for something, are we?
No, because I never use it.
Of course you don't.
I'm gonna just go poke some.
As you poke them, they explode.
Popping like
I'm
balloons.
going to have a conversation with Ambrose. Would it be possible I could get your amulet pieces off of you?
What for?
Well, you see,
We load them all into bolts so we can shoot them at people.
that's not a bad idea, but no. I can imagine it's like a little pocket face, and it's safer to have them all there.
I mean, whatever works, I guess.
Into each boulder shot. I
I'll
call this the
create
rainbow.
first,
Daka,
and then
daka,
we'll-
daka.
I know what about.
Oh boy, he's gonna explode.
Let's hope it works.
There's our
I'm
unicorn.
gonna pass the 2 amulet pieces I have. Brown gem and orange amber gem.
Alright, just give me a second.
He's gonna explode.
I hope not. If I do, I'll be pissed.
Well, you're not the only one.
Just side
exploding.
prepare
There's just
beforehand.
pops all over the
Oh
city.
yeah, I could do that.
That's an option.
Yes, it is.
Stabilizing it.
Can they have a chain reaction?
Yeah,
Oh, explosions
Give it
cause
a
other
shot.
explosions.
if they're in close enough proximity.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of rude.
Yeah, well, I don't manage
I
that,
don't.
but
I do not. I'm invulnerable to flame.
I'm
Okay.
faster than
Hey.
that. I'll do it.
You just hear loud popping noises as he goes flying on.
Drop by for a second.
One,
It's
one,
like fucking
one.
firecrackers out here.
So yeah, I'll just give it a shot and see if I can get it now.
How you got the child?
Speed.
Alright, it's only a side blast misfire anyways.
Yeah,
well,
if
it
I use
is,
my
but
action bonus
okay.
and my movement, I can move 220 feet. A lot of it is jumping though, like 90 feet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just like little blood sprays everywhere.
Pink mist.
No. That's
What's that one spy movie that was terrible? That
A
just-
lot of them.
All of
Which
them.
one?
the one where everyone blew up into confetti. Everyone's heads blew up.
Oh, the
Spy
Kingsman.
Hard?
What? The Kingsman.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that part.
Confetti killers.
Everyone had explosives embedded to their neck. Yes, this is a spy movie.
Now I watched it.
That music is just playing as Chester's running around the town. Chop, 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 chop.
So let's see if I
It's kind
can
of like
get
when
that.
Boxy's cranking, he's running through the town. Just
You can cast a spell that didn't blow up.
About time. After using half your side points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay though. I manifest a little storage space.
What you
I
need?
have to make a
We're gonna need them, and then you won't be able to manifest it again.
Oh, he doesn't have to manifest it again.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just like every time he needs it.
Well, he has a command word that, as long as he's alive, he can use it. If he dies, then one of you guys can use it, and it will appear once, long enough to eject everything onto the floor, and then poof out of existence.
Cool, I'm helping you with this.
Okay.
So, effectively, you can still get your shit back even if he dies.
Yay.
I was being a nice DM. A benevolent DM.
Okay, so what amulet piece?
You are being kind to
hell
us.
yeah.
You know who's more benevolent? Ben Evelyn. Anyways,
How many amulet pieces do you have?
You have reverse disadvantage on your reverse inspiration
No, I like-
on your next roll.
I like reverse disadvantage better, John.
How many amulet pieces do you have?
I have two: the brown gem and orange amber gem.
Okay, brown and orange.
At least you're keeping to a color theme.
And they say they're not racist.
Well, yeah, if you have all of one color in one area, it's a theme of colors.
Who else is?
Ooh,
And it's better
That
than
was just
bet.
and you,
I don't.
because you got the amulet piece from Chris,
Okay, right.
and
so
Cassandra has
so
them?
parties at 5.
Oh,
I do have the two.
he has two.
The black and white one.
One time somebody asked me if I was racist. I said, no, I'm
Do you wanna
not
pass those
equality
over as well?
racist. I hate everybody equally.
Yeah, you're not racist if you hate everyone equally.
You got yin and yang.
He had Carlos,
Yeah.
which currently I've got to retrieve that notepad from the oblivion that it went into when I accidentally archived it.
Every freaking
How
time.
many amulet? Chris, do you have any amulet pieces?
Nope, give it to you.
Okay. So we have 7 then. As
Yes.
a-
And there
I
are
gave mine to you
13?
guys. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In total, yeah.
Yeah, your party has 7.
Including
Cassandra
the two that you
has
picked up?
4.
Yes, including the 2 that he picked up.
11,
Cassandra's
And there's
4.
2 at
and then there's
the
2 in
12,
the
13.
Citadel.
Yeah. Okay.
So we technically have all of them.
So as Buchan's kind of doing his cringing, exploding thing, for a sec, Carl is just kind of sitting there like, It's always fun watching him explode.
Stops like 15 minutes later. He's like, wounds are slowly healing. How many have I got rid of?
Enough.
You got a hair on fire up there.
Oh, just be aware that the stuff you're getting on you has a side effect. You'll notice it in a couple of hours.
You'll never get hard again.
In for a penny, in for a pound!
Only a sweet mercy of that. Trust me, my skeletons got a bunch on them, and they're still pretty hard.
Listen, whatever you get up to in your spare time, I don't know though.
That's what I get? Oh, bragging rights in about 4 hours.
It's okay if I'm not sober.
Please stay out there the entire time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Free Willy! No, I'm kidding. Make it talk!
So help me, this is...
Okay,
Hey, half of them you're starting, so don't go crying to us.
yeah.
It's got a side
So
effect.
we've
I didn't mean
stored.
that in a sexual nature, but that's just how I said it.
So we've stored all the amulet pieces. Everyone has everything that we need, and we just need to recall our our dog back.
You can have it if you want to.
No, it's fine.
What are we doing now? We're just
I'm gonna
waiting.
take it home with me.
I was debating on taking
The
it.
the only other amulet pieces we need is the Sandra.
And the 2 that the
I need to
Dobies
pick me
have.
up. Can I have it?
Go for it.
Yeah.
I think we gotta take on Cassandra last because we need to get a little more tougher before we.
Wait,
Well, she's been helping us though.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Why would we try and take her out?
Just in
well,
case
just
it
in
comes down
case
to
she
that.
does end up going crazy again and taking all the pieces
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Did you tell anyone that your word?
I'll tell.
And is it only one person that can do it, or anyone?
Anyone who knows it, that's friendly to the creature that cast it.
Only Cosmos being told it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cosmo knows all the futures. All the things.
I've
Well,
seen every few.
It's just you can trust Cosmo the most out of the whole group, so.
Yeah, for a bit.
Favoritism.
We fought and bled for each other.
I've bled for you 4 times completely.
He fought through a war with me, asshole.
I fought through sieges with you.
What are you doing?
One
We
siege.
fought through a siege.
One siege.
We've been in a
I
siege.
died.
Yeah, a war.
It was a war.
Semantics.
A war is multiple sieges.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you see, they were cowering in the back from multiple sieges, and they all survived.
Rat tank.
No, we were right in the fucking middle of it.
Yes.
Play dead. Rat tactics.
Perfect climb. Alright.
If you're wanting, I could, bring your irritating friend along.
That might not be a bad idea. That way we don't have to wait.
Is Sandra?
Yeah.
Oh, I love her. She's my favorite.
That would probably be best then.
Yeah.
Most
She
of
is
that.
currently in a bit of a sticky situation.
So she'll owe us.
Yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you?
You see smile.
You're still waiting for the 600 gold pieces she promised.
I mean, her horse kind of died while
Oh.
you guys were waiting.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I
Let's
thought
go to her.
sticky situation meant something to do with, spiders.
No.
Okay.
The fact that
400 men in the army.
Oh, you're all waiting for me to say something dirty. I fooled you.
she's kind of, surrounded, outnumbered, 100 couple to 1.
I see. Get her over here.
Can you bring her?
I think I got them all.
How powerful? How powerful are the silver hands that are around us?
Well, considering the fact that she's going around with a flamethrower, she's doing pretty well.
Yo!
I expected worse out of
Where'd
her.
she get a flamethrower and where can I get one?
But how strong are the silver
I have
hands?
one.
I
It's
want
broken.
one.
Well, the fact that she's bleeding out is not probably a good thing.
Hey,
Oh.
get her over here.
Do you mind if you teleport me over and I just grab her? And you teleport us back?
Well, I was thinking, a hole in the floor kind of shtick.
Sure, I'll just hold my hands out and catch her.
Oh,
I like this idea.
Later.
Actually, don't think what you said.
My napalm lights itself, so as soon as it leaves, it
Yeah.
exposes the air.
It'd be funny.
We just need
Let me
to
just
take
remember
it,
how this
send it down the
incantation
tube.
How
works.
horrible if the
She
canister
walks
would
over,
break.
pulls out a book,
Oh, yeah,
starts
no, do the
paging
ignite
through it.
flames.
Let's hope I don't screw it up again. Heaven knows I lost the vampire last time. Hucks
You know
the
what?
book.
It was
You
okay.
made another one on accident.
I mean, I didn't do it.
Your creation did, ergo you did it.
That's not my problem.
I don't know if I like or hate this lich.
I like her. Conzo's happy.
It's a love-hate relationship.
It
Eh,
is.
Conzo's chuckling in the corner.
could be worse.
Could be better.
Now whatever's affecting me is going to affect you in about 30 minutes.
No, he just started his fun. Don't worry, it'll be interesting soon enough.
We'll get you a bed.
What am I covered in exactly?
Some sort of a blackish red ash.
Oh god. I thought you were gonna lick it. And I'm like, what are you doing?
He may be stupid, but the dog isn't that stupid.
Shower time.
Oh, gotta get that dexterity back up.
Ember just watches as she goes through her
Make myself
spell.
clean because it gives
Oh,
me
she's
aerodynamics.
totally distracted already.
Your spell?
Alright. Hope for the best! Yeet!
I hold my hands up underneath the portal. Totally intending to catch her like princess style.
Yep, I know what you mean.
She kind of just falls haphazardly. You think you hear a pretty loud swear in there. Portal closes.
Did she land in my arms?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
You're there.
You were prepared.
Okay. I just hold her in my arms and I just look at her and I smile and then I just drop her.
Yes!
The asshole level has been brought to 10.
I'm going to help her up.
She'll help herself. And 22 hit. She's gonna uppercut.
Can I preemptively rage? Oh no, she's just punching me. No, never mind. I won't.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Ha! That'll be 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Exactly.
Can I headbutt her hand?
You can try.
So what is this, foreplay for you or something, or what?
Yep.
Yes, in barbarian culture, we beat each other up.
That's a 20. I can't do math. What's 14 plus 9?
14
lot.
plus
23. 23.
And she will parry your head.
What doing?
And give me a wisdom save.
It's like.
Oh no, I failed that.
Okay, this is gonna hurt a lot more.
concussion time.
Oh no, she's doing some other stuff.
Divine Smite.
Nah, Divine Smite's too easy for
Can you
me.
parry with a fist?
Yes.
She has the ring.
Ring of parrying.
Is it
I
is
need
it a
that.
weapon parry or is it because a fist?
It's all attacks.
Okay.
So screw you.
Because
I
you
need
know
one of those.
some parries are directly weapons.
She parried a magic missile with it already.
Yeah.
Assume she can get pretty much
I
everything.
Is that
Cassandra.
the ring that I have?
Don't kill him. Just
And the Ring of Namira thing.
Like the ring that I stole from her temporarily.
Yeah. The one that nearly murked you. Yeah.
Okay, so what's happening?
42 necrotic damage
Okay.
as she starts sucking part of your soul out.
Just in the middle of dusting himself, just. The fuck?
Cassandra, don't kill him. Just hurt him.
I'll go back for Sandra.
Okay. Pulls out a flamethrower.
Hey,
No,
I may be covered in a highly combustible ash right now. Please don't.
Morning.
Oh.
Emerson just has this smile on his face, even though he's like his skin's partially decayed.
It looks like he got blasted.
It's pain. He's used to it.
Pulls out
Oh.
a potion.
Pain isn't new.
You want?
Good to wake up in
You want?
Want what?
Potion healing?
That'll do almost nothing.
It's a superior.
That will do barely nothing. But I'll take it.
Welcome back to the
Although
world
I
of the
probably-
living.
Oh, so good.
Is the alcohol worn off yet?
No.
Shit.
Just puts it back in its holsters.
It'd probably be pretty useless to give him a superior potion
Oh,
right now.
Your timing all is shit. Couldn't have pulled that off like 10 minutes ago.
Oh no.
We were occupied.
Carla got distracted.
Bitch.
she's. Never mind.
By the way, we're in her shop.
She knows. She fully knows.
I'm aware where I am.
How's your huntsman going?
Got impaled 4 times.
He's on 3.
3 and a bisection.
That's true, actually.
Bisection. Okay.
Straight to the middle.
Ow.
It was hell.
Didn't feel it because it was against the
If it makes you feel any better,
I
we
don't
were
feel
stuck
much
in a
anymore, I'm
frozen
dead.
wasteland with a dumb idiot.
I'd have taken the idiot.
Well, we took his amulet piece, so.
Yeah, we took his amulet piece as well as his family heirloom, probably.
And his pixies.
Oh, and his tablets.
Oh yeah, I wrote religion, by the way.
I think
The
we've been having
dogman
fun.
religion.
The rituals of stone and silver. I simply took his tablets and wrote "fuck all" on them.
Oh, you desecrated a very old religion. That's kind of...
Wait, there was an actual religion?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to research that.
You fucked up.
Wouldn't be the first time. I have what, a quarter of my soul left?
That's generally how offshoot religions work. They just take a different one and they change it.
I was not going to say what I was going to say.
You've been up to your usual bullshit, apparently.
I mean,
We
I
don't
killed
change,
about-
honey.
On the bright side, we did get a couple amulet pieces. So.
At least you got something done.
Yes. So we have 7 on us right now.
Yes. You have 4, and we know where the other 2 are.
Oh, of course. They're out of my reach at this time. Per se.
That means we have them all.
Not all
Not
of them.
really.
Well, we know where the other 2 are, and it shouldn't be that hard to get there.
Location and correlation are 2 different things.
And don't use big words with me, please.
Hey, we can always teleport there with
To see is not to
I'm smarter
have.
than you.
To see is not to have.
Most likely people are like the ones on the ship or the ones that hold
I
them.
was being sarcastic.
Funny.
Brick?
It's not my fault, Carlos, with my intelligence.
She didn't take that. That
Just
was
gave it
lost
to
The
you.
dagger
along with
did.
the rest of your marbles.
All your marbles.
He was an empty sack to begin with.
I mean, no love lost there.
Oh,
No
good.
love gained either, apparently. Oh yeah, I'm back, baby.
So So nice to see you doing well.
Where did he go?
You're gonna have a bed in there. I'm pretty sure of it. And I'm gonna be in it for the next couple of hours, at the very least.
Completely fine.
Yeah, go ahead. She just starts, like, strutting right in. Just ignores Carla. Heads into the basement. Just
Sorry. Walks into a room with a dragon. I know that's not the basement.
Just completely silence.
Alrighty then. Chester's sitting in a corner doing a bit of meditative ritual, just waiting for her effect. They're just gonna kick in. Well, I'm covered in powder, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Can you have some curtains, please?
I
Soundproof,
don't know what's gonna
soundproof
happen.
curtains?
I don't know what's gonna happen, so he's just sitting there, just waiting, just...
Take your pick between strength, dex, con, wisdom, intelligence, and charisma.
Charisma!
And take a save.
Oh wait, it's a save?
Yep.
Maybe dex?
No.
I thought I was gonna lower a stat. I'm like, well...
I know.
That's a 3.
Yes. Strength is gonna be going down by 7.
What?
Strength down 7
By 7 or 2-7?
by 7.
That's, that puts me at...
God damn.
That puts me at 12. No.
No, don't bring it up. No, don't.
I'm just gonna glaze over that in my mind.
Please
If it
do.
goes down by 7, that puts me at the bottom 11, I believe. As far as I'm concerned.
He's still viable.
Well, yes. A lot of my... The only low stat I really have is charisma.
Good job.
Rolled really well.
And Cosmo did the same thing. So
You
pick a
put
s-
it on me, so
That's your fault.
you're an ass. So what do I need to roll?
Pick a stat and make a saving throw.
Make it your highest one.
Yeah.
I should have done dex. I thought I was just losing points. I'm like, oh, may as well lose it from charisma. Oh no, it's a save. Wisdom. Let's see if I can roll it now, actually.
Yeah.
Saving throw?
Yep.
God, it still is not loaded.
28.
So you're in bracket 3.
Turn off the app, turn it back on.
That's not an actual website.
It'll be charisma.
Oh. If you
2
turn
points.
off like Google and reopen it.
Is that for
Permanent?
exhaustion, right?
No, just
I'm just
losing 2 points and that's that for now.
Yeah.
Is that permanent or is that just kind of...
Sometimes
It's for
my
now.
signal
Give it a
dies
couple of
and then I
days.
restart my computer and then it's fine.
I mean, I don't use strength for much.
Can you still carry all your shit?
Yes, I'm not carrying a lot.
Okay.
I'm carrying my
mean,
armor, my weapon.
the amount of bullshit that guy has, he must be encumbered.
Oh no. No.
Because
Look at this small shit. I got my
Because
cloak.
Buchan only has 12 strength, and I can only carry 180.
Yeah. Thing is, I don't weigh a whole lot. Like, just in general, because I have...
Your personal weight doesn't matter in your character.
I know.
capacity.
No, everything I
What-
have
what's-
is my plate, my half chainmail. Scale mail.
Scale mail?
Yeah, that's the heaviest thing I have.
Yeah.
And then I have my sword, my
Scale mail
kit.
isn't as heavy as half plate, right?
No,
Okay.
no. And then I have my alchemy kit and a few vials. Other than that, I don't really have anything.
New sword.
Well, I included the sword in that. So
Might be
altogether,
okay.
all my equipment weighs maybe 80 pounds.
Because I don't have all. Well, how much gold do you have?
He's the rich
Prob-
one.
Yeah, over 1,000.
You're encumbered. Hard.
You include coin weight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coin weight is
I didn't know
0.2 pounds per
Per?
I'll have to check.
Per coin?
per coin.
Shit.
0.2 pounds. Oh wow.
I'll check to see if I'm encumbered.
Money weighs a lot.
It's 200 pounds of gold.
Oh, fucking store that.
I
Is there a bank?
Wait, no, it might be
Oh, I don't know
0.02.
This is 0.02.
Okay, 0.02. So
King.
20 pounds of gold.
Okay, then that's no, then I'm not encumbered.
Yeah. Scale mail is 45 pounds.
Yeah.
Sword is like 15.
65. 80.
I'll be okay.
You're probably fine. You're probably getting close, but you're fine.
Yeah. Just wait till my stats go back up. I'll be fine.
Wait till the stats go back to normal.
Well, I mean, it'll be a few days, but
Fucking with stats.
No, we could just, like, commit to the bit and.
I mean, I use my dex for all my attacks anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
So unless I'm using the sword, but fuck that thing.
Exactly. So we may would just commit and try and slap some Silver Phoenix around tonight.
Yeah. Let's slap him.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some combat.
We can accelerate on through that. Because there was already supposed to have been a fight, but
There was a long rest, right?
What was the fight supposed to be?
a bunch of dollars.
You really thought that was gonna be
I had a
show?
multi-phase boss fight ready for that.
Oh, we just fucked right off.
And you fucked right off through it.
For which one?
Oops.
For
Wyvern.
Chad and his pixies.
For Chad and the Pixies. He had like a multi-phase boss fight with
Sounds like a
machine
really
and
bad
everything, and fuck no, we'll pickpocket.
And I screwed it up.
That
Good
sounds.
job.
That sounds like a really bad garage band. Chad and the Pixies.
And once again,
Thank you. Thank you, Stu.
Oh,
job,
it was
Stu.
kind of a combination of you and Chris
Messing it up.
befriending the guy.
I mean, he was supposed to befriend everyone, but
And now we've made an enemy.
No.
but I gave him the idea to pickpocket.
We stole his religious
Oh,
title.
yeah.
yeah, didn't need those anyways. They were just paperweights.
I'm quite curious to see
So basically, we
Effectively, you con boss.
we're just a bunch of con artists.
We just screwed up his life and left.
yeah.
Well, we have
Well, that's
our
what con artists do.
we have our liar, our pickpocket, our muscle.
I'm not just muscle, I'm conscious.
Why am I the mastermind?
I'm not. I didn't really lie about anything. I just didn't give a
Oh yeah,
shit.
that was me. The man with no charisma.
I'm just the man. I just do things.
Please don't pin him against the wall
You're the
again.
man.
That was awkward as fuck to watch.
The man.
Well, I only had certain movements available to me at the time.
And body pending should not have been one of them.
Well, I didn't touch him. So.
There, how about that?
What happened?
There was a thing that happened between the two of them.
Well,
There was nearly a forehead
Body
bump.
pinning, as he called it.
I mean, it wasn't uncomfortable for me in the slightest. So.
So, how do you feel about going to go slap some Silver Phoenix?
Because we were supposed to have a fight, but apparently I screwed that.
Yeah, we cheesed our way out of it. Physically to some pixies and all that.
Is there a point? Or like, is it back at the fortress?
Yeah,
Big fortress?
back at the fortress.
Carla can very easily arrange that.
I would like to get rid of all my exhaustion before we do that.
Yeah.
So kick around
I
for
would
a
also
couple
like
more
to get rid
days.
of
Couple
my
more days?
stat
Okay.
debuff.
Do we just want to
Currently.
fast forward through a couple more days?
That can be easily arranged.
Okay.
Considering it might take a few days for
Especially-
to even get up.
Yeah, well, and we'll also be going through probably some hard fights over there.
Yeah.
probably.
And other people have exhaustion, I think, at this point too.
Nope.
No, is it just me?
Nope.
I think
Yep.
it's just you.
Okay.
There is someone who's at 4 freaking levels of it.
So we kick around for a week and do things.
Pretty much.
Tinker.
Every day, 8 hours.
8 hours herb collecting? Fuck
Yeah.
no.
I'd like to point out that the herbs are kind of not an option considering they're on fire.
No.
What about outside town?
They're on fire.
How much the forest was on fire?
Tell you what.
As far as the eye can see.
I'm
God damn it,
I
Carla.
could probably spend about 3 days just booking it to find some herbs.
3 days to come back. I haven't slept in 3 days.
I found some mix.
So you have 2 levels of exhaustion.
I mean, I would sleep, of course, but it don't take me for long to get far.
You're not going to go through a burning forest without taking a lot of damage.
I shall go over the forest.
You cannot fly.
I can
Jump.
jump.
Doesn't fire go through your regeneration?
I heal far faster than I normally do now.
It
It's
would
1 plus my con.
No,
it would probably kill you.
Probably, yes. But
Carl,
it would be the
are
first
there
time.
any herbs nearby that you have not burned away?
She has a supply.
No.
Bird?
Do you have a supply?
Of course.
Not for us.
I require them.
Okay.
For
Do you
experiments.
want to do anything?
Well,
Tinkering, blacksmithing, or anything?
good luck.
I can't do anything worth using.
But could I-
Cosmo's gonna sleep
so,
for the next 2
for
days.
Sandra's pass
That's
the
fair.
fuck out.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wouldn't be able to get my hands on her
I would
torture
sleep
to try and
if
look
I
at it.
could.
It's in a bag of holding.
So that's a no.
Not likely.
Okay.
A sleight
I
of
mean-
hand check.
You
is
know,
an
what?
option.
we have that broken one.
Yeah, I have a broken one.
Do
Could
you want to
I?
modify that one to dispense napalm?
Yeah, could I attempt to?
Napalm canisters.
tinker check.
No, it's just it would be
Could
a
I
little
get
flame.
help from anybody with that?
I'm bloody helping you. I'm the one who makes the napalm.
You're good for nothing, Wolf.
Yeah.
I'm good for everything
Depends who you ask.
except charisma checks.
Yeah. Why'd you pick it?
We're waiting for another
Because I didn't know it was safe. I thought it was just
4
3
days.
points.
at least 4 days.
That'll be 15.
I'm gonna spend 2 of the.
I'll work on it a bit more.
We just need to increase the pressure.
Yes.
I'd like to spend the first 2 days bothering, like maybe twice a day, Carla, and asking her about if she has things that might help with intelligence or binding with a weapon.
What? Might help you to wake up.
Yeah, here, have some of those.
Rockstar.
She's gonna proceed to silence you for however long you insist on pestering her.
The alcohol.
Cool. And then the last 2
Oh, I didn't
days,
think of that.
I would like
Sorry,
to
sorry.
No, it's all
both
good.
days
It's all good.
try to attune to the sword.
Well, make
Well,
the good
You can do it.
First day.
Well, we're about
That's
to
a
get
fail
into a
check.
fight, so
He explodes.
we're about to get into a fight.
And then it's a Constitution saving throw to see if.
Yeah, you're gonna recover overnight anyways.
Okay. And the second day is also a fail. And then I recover the next by the 4th day.
So, just keep working on the flamethrower to try and get it to work. Sort of
I'll give you 1 more day of working.
This guy is not an alchemy.
Yeah.
Fucking my page loaded! Hell yeah!
Yes.
Good.
Screenshot.
That's a good roll.
Screenshot everything.
22.
You got it to about a 15-foot flame.
Okay.
That's decent.
Yeah.
It's not bad. 2d10 fire damage. Yes. Dex save of 10 plus your dexterity modifier.
So one.
Probably like freaking 5.
1 second.
Who's dexterity modifier?
What was the range of it?
No.
15.
And it's how much damage?
Oh, by the
2d8.
strength decreased by 7.
Can I walk through by chance?
Yes.
2d8. So I still get the
you want a pin
plus
as well?
4 to
I don't
get
think I'm
damage
sober enough to crawl
because of
across
the
the couch.
flamethrower.
It's a dexterity weapon, so
No dexterity for that.
it's a ranged weapon.
Okay.
So you would get your dexterity and proficiency, I assume.
Is it heavy?
Yes.
Oh shit.
We have several strong.
Does it have loading?
No.
As long as it has fuel, it has fire.
As long as it has fuel, it has fire.
Which, by the way, how big of a backpack worth of fuel can we mount in this thing?
Can we connect it to his interdimensional space?
Not likely.
I
Dex save.
can't make that much
10
fuel.
plus your dex mod.
I can't
Plus
make that
proficiency?
much fuel.
No, fuck you.
No, not now. Don't crash on me.
That's how it works, John. Just kidding.
It's a fucking flamethrower.
It is.
Yeah,
I'm happy with it.
Well.
And it'll use about 2 pounds of promethium or whatever the hell you're putting in there. Napalm
Promethium is better.
per shot.
I don't know what promethium is, so.
Warhammer equivalent.
Yep.
Does it ignite when in contact with air?
And what's the capacity?
About, say, 30 pounds.
I mean, when I do one batch of this, it's 20 pounds, so.
So as a
Can
15
make
shot,
another batch.
15 round mag or something?
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, there's feet.
Yeah, those are my feet.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
I can see that!
That's not bad, actually.
No king shaming here.
I mean, I can also spend another day or so creating more fuel so we have spare canisters.
What is wrong with you?
I'll just take those canisters and put them in the bag of holding.
Anything.
That way if I-
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
I
that.
can help you with any
Are
forging
you
and
wanting this
things.
flamethrower?
Yes.
Okay.
If anything,
I'm
because
trying
it's
not to
more-
look. I gotta look
It's more
straight
damage
up.
up close than
Or
a
I-
rifle.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Alright, I will
Priest.
attempt.
Did you say Judas Priest?
Yes. Yes, I did.
It's like a 22, so that's like another 20 pounds. So you have like 40 pounds of fuel.
40 pounds of fuel. Okay.
Also, be careful if the
Oh, man,
tank
you're
punctures, you are
disgusting,
going
that
to immolate yourself.
What is wrong with
Because
you?
it ignites on contact with air.
I'm kind of just ignoring it. You're the one that's making him do it.
I'm making him do it. I'm just like, here, I'm gonna go pour this out in case he accidentally drink this.
Yeah, please do. I'll,
Well, he's been drinking. I gave him some of this, and I didn't realize you don't mix alcohol.
yeah,
with,
don't ever
Rockstar.
mix so like
Rockstar.
like
that puts me-
energy drinks.
Called the
with
Jaeger
alcohol.
bomb.
It's
So that puts me
very,
at what,
very dangerous.
60 pounds of napalm then? Because you gave me
Do you still have the original 20 I gave you?
The-
Way back when?
The little. Oh no, we threw the dragon.
Yeah, so you have 40 pounds.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
She says 40 pounds of napalm, nothing major.
Should have got him a glass of water.
Oh,
good
and
stuff.
by the
Yeah,
way,
no,
I don't know.
I'm just glad we caught that before.
Why is it a bad idea
Yeah,
to mix
it's
those two? That's an actual drink you can order.
I know, but
yeah, but-
that's
It
like
can cause heart
mixing.
attacks.
That's like
Yeah.
mixing like alcohol with pain meds, or it's very
It's not a good
could be
idea.
lethal.
We always did a shutty.
Gesundheit. So for all you on YouTube watching and listening to this bullshit, if you've still made it to this point,
Congratulations!
Yes, congratulations!
And if you set us your credit card number at blah 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 blah, we will send you a free T-shirt if we ever get it made.
Yes.
Yeah, so just put that down in the comments section below, and we'll get back to you with your t-shirt, whatever the fuck we get there.
Shameless plugs for nothing.
Please do not actually send us your credit card information. That's kind of illegal, so please don't do that, because fuck you. But if you do, we won't mind.
This is not a recording.
This is not a recording. I mean, it's not like this is a YouTube video, so it's a recording.
Not yet,
Audio
anyway.
visual.
The visual will be in your mind.
Exactly.
Like the
You will
imagination of
see
the
a
game.
bunch of
Why it's
weird
audio
fucks
visual.
for hours.
Actually, like passed out for a few hours.
Yeah, you've been out for like an hour.
Oh yeah,
Oh, damn.
Well, it's currently 2:18, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
You've been out and like in and out, and then all of a sudden you say something for about a minute or two, then you get. You were sawing wood there
Sorry.
pretty good.
Eh.
Yeah.
Tempting to draw dicks on your face, maybe, but
No, I wouldn't do that.
Well, it's a shame he also missed the imploding dwarves. Those were nasty.
It's all good. He'll be putting up the video anyway, so.
and he missed a bunch of the sex jokes.
Anyway.
Oh, yes, there was many sex jokes.
There was many of them.
It didn't
Well,
stop
so in other
all
words,
day.
this is in case any of us fall asleep, so we can remind
Yeah,
ourselves
yeah.
what happened.
Yeah, that way we're not completely screwed.
Yep.
It almost,
This is for the
it almost
mentally
sounds like we're
exhausted.
closing right now. Just the way we're all
But
just
wait,
taking down.
there's more.
There's more!
Dear God. No.
Possibly.
There'll be more episodes.
After 4 hours, 4 days of sleeping, Versandra wakes up looking pissed.
When isn't she pissed?
What's that?
That's just her current and permanent mood.
She just kind of sits there like generic loathing.
Good to see you're awake. Do you need a stimulant?
Mm-hmm.
I have coffee.
Stimulant.
She pulls out a flask.
I was going to say coffee, but okay. Full double shots of espresso.
Just a dog walking by holding a cup of like
Oh, I'm not shifted.
espresso coffee, and on it says "World's Best Mutt."
No, it says #1 good boy. Who's the goodest of the boys? It's
Cannon, can you write that cup down in your inventory?
The goodest boy.
Fuck it, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
The world's goodest boy mug. Whoever wheels it feels like a good boy.
Throws them a couple of milk bones and see what happens.
He's all over them
Dips in his
bones.
coffee.
It's a biscuit. A dog biscuit.
A little dry.
Okay, I finally have access to all my magical items. Yeah.
Late night D&D is great, I guess.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Love it.
Well, yeah.
So what happens when you're down, 3/4 cup of freaking raw
Oh,
straight?
shut up!
It goes down well. And so does the
It's
Reaper.
okay, I'm not so
I forgot you
good.
smoke
Reaper
bomb.
kind of goes.
Don't fear the Reaper.
I also
Not
forgot-
yet, anyway.
Yeah, because
You
he's
did
fucking
probably water,
asleep.
didn't you?
Yeah. I have 2 vials of holy water.
I might need this soon.
I mean,
What is-
you're running on less sleep than I am, John, but.
I'm sorry, I haven't slept in like.
Oh, 3 days, was it?
No,
Four.
it's way worse.
Oh, okay.
It was 110 and some odd hours, and then 3 hours of sleep, and then we get to today.
How come you can't sleep? And what are you doing?
I've been busy all night
And day.
and day.
And you can't just put your other things on to hold?
When people are dying, this massive disaster. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there before I make another sex joke.
Yeah. You probably should.
Combat, ha 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 ha.
Not getting any head. We'll leave it at that.
Talk about not getting ahead in life.
There's one who's
Not
not
gonna
even
lie.
getting ahead.
The very first word threw me off. I honestly just thought you were
don't
going
you
to say
start.
duck.
Don't
That's
you
it.
start, Benny.
Pretty sure that's all you were going to say. It's just duck. And I was going to be like, I'm very curious to know more about duck.
The duck is
fucking
very
Canadian.
special. Duck is what that is.
Yeah, it is.
Duck Dynasty?
Duck, duck, goose.
Humpty Dumpty.
Sat on the wall.
So where are we?
Humpty Dumpty.
Not a big
Cassandra
ball.
woke up.
All the king's horses.
And all the kids
Bring it back together.
That trouble.
Cassandra woke up.
The king's men came to investigate the town that was burning.
Oh no, he gave up on the town.
He's like, nah, Lich lives in there.
A lich
Fuck
lives
it.
there, it's fucked.
They can
No.
still pay taxes if
Where
they're
else good is
alive.
going
but-
So Cassandra successfully wakes up and drinks alcohol. She's already starting to get drunk.
That's
For
a
the
move
day.
right there.
Sure you don't want espresso? Give me your thing.
Stop drinking the coffee, sir.
I'll be fine. Regenerate.
The doggo is Dumbo.
I mean, we never said the dog was smart.
No,
That's
always been
60
Dumbo.
intelligence, but smarter than most of you.
If somebody
You're
mix
way smarter than
any
me,
magic
and yet you're
beans
killing
in the
yourself.
coffee beans,
Oh, see, no, this would kill a normal man. A heart attack. I regenerate fast enough, it doesn't kill me.
As a vampire, I want to see if coffee will kill me.
Give it a shot.
Yes. I'm just like taking the entire pot of coffee and just chugging it. I want to see if it has.
I just brew it in single mugs because that's all I ever need. But
Give me several.
Session's going no.
So you start with the first
Down
one.
coffee, and I want to see if it has any effect.
You down the first one,
That's why it is.
and for any
Why do you think
anyone paying attention, there's water in coffee.
Fuck!
Water
Take
in every drink.
40 radiant damage to the face.
4d8.
4D.
I don't make my coffee with water, I make it with milk because I'm a doggo.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I'm safe.
You didn't specify. You said espressos.
Fair enough.
Lattes.
Suffer your 40.
I'm a white
That's
girl.
water and cream.
No, like, girl, are you sure? You seem like a pretty basic bitch some
the
days.
sauce
So enjoy 40 radiant damage to the face.
Is that already doubled?
Double.
I actually.
No. There's a specific number for vampires
Just
with water.
smoke coming out of my throat. Like, nice.
Just regular water.
Fuck your coffee.
You need a health potion.
Water, sunlight.
No!
Grab her some
Trying
water.
to create water basically fucks a vampire.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just holy water. So.
Chester,
No,
grab
you
some
need
water.
water.
She's on fire.
I think that's what did it in the first place.
Depends on the DM. Depends on the DM.
Okay.
And it's actually the DMG. I mean the monster manual.
For a vampire, they can't take water.
No, they fucking hate it. Holy water just makes it worse.
Create water makes a lot more sense, man.
Yeah. You can
And
fuck
destroy
a
water.
water pretty quick.
Do you need a health potion?
No!
Just drown the
I'm talking
vampire.
about your health potions.
I need blood.
Yeah.
Drown it.
Everyone said you snack.
Yes.
She's already drinking.
We still haven't tried mine.
We want to go fight some silver.
I don't know if I want.
Yeah,
But
fine.
seeing as how our vampires purge,
You just taste it.
Vampire werewolf mix.
Just give her the
I just want to see what would happen.
A furry vampire.
fuck.
I am not a furry. Fuck you.
For those at home, no king shaming. But first, the furries.
The rest of these people don't kick shame. If you're a furry, fuck you specifically.
Actually, I
listen,
didn't
ladies and
realize
gentlemen,
that.
please ignore the wonderful individual that just said that. He doesn't know any better. He's a little damaged in the head. I have to point
Furries
out.
are fine most of the time.
I have to point out that
You're
every time
implying
someone's
that you're a
talking
furry,
to
John.
them, they're
That
like,
has
at the
nothing
phone,
to do
talking
with the
at
comment.
phone.
I don't mind furries, I just hate the concept of furries. The people are nice, the idea I hate.
Anyway.
Am I gonna have to do a lot of editing?
Probably!
Fuck the editing.
Yeah.
Just slap the whole.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get demonetized anyway, so
We're
fuck
gonna
it.
get canceled
Okay.
in 2 hours.
I'll let you decide.
This was removed for, inappropriate material. We'll just...
Oh, I think there's a lot worse on there.
Yeah.
There is, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try and actually keep on track for 5 minutes.
Yes.
Not happening.
Make sure you
Tonight
put
is so
D&D
off track. We're normally not like this.
We're normally worse.
We're not this bad. It's just.
Stu's usually killing someone. John's usually like trying to flirt with the next girl he finds.
Only if they're strong.
Ryuken's trying to spread his influence. Chester's running all over the place, killing someone. Alyssa. Oh, I don't even know. Murdering some poor individual.
Anybody!
She's one of the most reasonable people here.
And she's the undead vampire.
The undead vampire.
I'm the
is
undead
supposed-
vampire who's
yeah,
committed
I
less
think
murder than you!
Have you actually murdered anyone intentionally?
No!
Oh,
I'm nice!
And good old Cosmo is usually in the corner, like shaking. He's like, "What's going on?"
Oh, no, Wilson makes a pig sound.
Okay, so we're gonna start a fight.
Yes.
yes.
Okay, let's start it.
Make blood coffee for a minute.
Just make sure you put D&D session on there, like Dungeons and Dragons session.
Yeah.
Just make sure
D&D.
you-
Porno talk about
D&D? That is a good idea for that D&D calf.
D&D cap.
Oh, jeez.
I want a mug. I don't drink coffee, but I want a mug of that.
I would actually enjoy that, to be honest. D&D calf. That's a
We
pretty
could
good
just
name.
name our channel that D&D calf.
Yeah!
Alright.
First campaign, Plucky Misfits. Second campaign, who the fuck knows?
Circus people abound.
I'm just wondering how chastised we're gonna get over the name of Plucky Misfits. So,
I doubt we're gonna get chastised that hard, because there's nothing really wrong with it.
There's
It just seems-
But there is a group
Mismatched
called
fit.
the Misfits.
Okay, but we're
But we're the
Misfits.
plucky fucks.
So it's not plagiarism.
The plucky fucks.
The Plucky
And besides, the Misfits aren't D&D.
No.
Start there.
Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
I
we're doing this
know
one.
the guys.
Yeah, we're doing this good!
Yeah, I'll watch him on YouTube.
What if I could turn Doomba into a coffee dispenser?
I could turn him into an online avatar. I could turn him into digital
Duba
art.
will shoot you.
You know what? That's not surprising.
Oh, are we gonna actually bother to use Doomba for a battle?
Well, John, you've never given me any stats, so I've never.
because I never remember.
So I've never like thought to actually.
So
Remember
Doomba's
him.
just an
Doomba's the
overrated
equivalent
lighter.
of
Well, Dumba has a machine gun in him.
He's a
I know, and
he's a
he's got a
mascot.
pistol.
That's what he is.
Of course, so like you can sniper.
He's always gonna be a mascot.
I mean, the sniper is putting it a little bit too far.
No, it's a sniper. It's a sniper like you can Big Bertha.
It's a pistol. You see the glorified X over there? Yeah. That's your teleport in point. Courtesy of
over.
courtesy of Carla. Courtesy of Carla. So everyone, go fuck yourselves.
Well, unfortunately,
Were my stats returned?
No.
Fair enough.
Fair.
I don't know how
Don't
close you
even
want to
fight
be.
it. Just eat.
Uh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Cosmo.
I can use another dex or strength for my claws, so dex it is.
Yeah. I'll
I'm gonna
dex
head
no
to
flex.
the washroom.
I was actually pretty much both.
Yeah, just do
I was
that.
just no flex.
Well, it's in this
I'm all flex, no dex.
Yep, my stuff is right there.
Normally my strength is a 19, but I have decent stats otherwise.
My strength is a 20, my constitution is a 20, my dexterity is sitting at a 15.
Is that actually fun by the here?
So we can teleport into like a 12 by 15 room, and there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 enemies in there.
I don't even know what the
Yeah,
enemies
yeah,
are
My
that we're up
strength
against.
is.
So Carla was like, we're all just standing there, and Carla's like,
Oh shit! My
"Okay, go ready!" Poof, and we're like,
Yeah!
"Crap, we're gone."
Effectively.
My persuasion's for the latest. My god, I have to bet some shit.
Just like no context to what's happening. We're like, "What?"
What?
Yo.
What changed?
Well, a lot of this is situational.
Okay.
Like, I only have, only thing my Arcana checks or advantages, anything about, magical spells, magic items, eldritch symbols, magic traditions, the planes of existence or inhabitants of those planes. History is recall anything about, demons, devils, or
That's where that
dark
dildo
histories. Investigation, smell, perception.
It's a joke.
Yeah. And then my sleight of hand.
I wouldn't put that in my
Is my
backpack.
sleight of hand ever high?
I swear I would do
Look
that.
at Blue one. I had to modify.
What are you talking about, John? It's just terrain.
So anyone.
It's just terrain.
It's a pillar.
It's a gigantic dragon
Plus
themed
another 2
pillar.
for those, and plus another 3.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's plus
Roll for initiative. Or...
Yes.
18.
Just
Roll an
quickly
actual 20 of those.
go over my notes on this actual fight that wasn't supposed to happen until next week.
On the deck save.
Well,
Amazing.
depending on
Lowest
how
I've
far
gotten?
we get in it, like maybe we just do this room and we stop. Who knows?
Without a natural one, the
The
lowest I can get is
lowest you got is
Yeah.
8.
But you guys
No,
pleasure
my
yourselves
plus
with a bit of
is
combat.
19.
Just
Yeah,
going,
Let's
like,
roll a
later.
natural one. Oh no, a natural one would be 19. We'll still got this at 20. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So like, good luck failing a deck save unless it's a nat one.
It's like even if you're like drunk off your ass, just whoosh.
What's a plus 18 to saves?
You're drunken master.
Out of Chaos
What is-
Warriors,
My decks.
Sisters of Battle will have to
Why is it
do.
that high?
Battle sisters.
I have a lot of bonuses.
Battle
I got,
bitches!
plus
Battle
one for the
bitch.
sword, plus one for the
Both are bitches.
Tall save.
Yo.
Then I got a plus 3
And you
for
wonder
the
why
psychometry.
your dice
I
are
got
bad
a
at
plus
you.
3 from,
My dice are always mad at me, and they've been mad at me since before
Point
then.
transformation. So it's just a lot of stacking buffs. It's not base. No, my base is only like a plus 7. But because of all the buffs I have, it's a plus 18.
You're over 20?
No. My dex save bonus is a plus 18.
Oh, okay.
My actual dex is only 19.
Yeah, okay, so
It's just
20 and
ridiculous.
over, you can needs a roll.
Oh, my
Somebody roll it for me.
25.
He's a +2 initiative unless he has other abilities I don't know about.
I would
That
hope.
brings him up to a 14 then. 25.
I think he has other bonuses because
Ignore it. He's not here.
Higher
Deal with
dex.
it.
28.
28. Anyone higher than 20?
20.
Somebody roll for me?
Yep.
Yep.
Anyone higher than 20?
25.
25 and 28? 10 to 20.
11.
11.
What'd you get for me?
15.
12, right? That's what you...
14.
plus
14 is what, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be. You were at 11, right?
I was.
You were at 11, you're at 15.
Mm-hmm.
The two of you?
8.
9. I have advantage.
We do have advantage. I forgot. No, it's lower. I've been rolling like shit all day.
It was a villager taking damage.
Please, that one hates
Yes, it
me.
really was.
I'm gonna roll with this one now.
You have advantage?
So, as you guys are talking with Cassandra, Carla's like, well, I guess you're going on an adventure. Adventure! I guess I'll just kind of throw you down randomly in that area.
I mean, it's better than what I've got, man.
Well, we'll see where you end up.
There you go.
No! You fixed it.
You just kind of pop into the room. It's
Fuck me.
It's dimly lit, and it's full of silver phoenixes, and
No!
you just kind of pop in, and they all just look at you like, the fuck?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch, como estás?
So what are we looking at? Inspector, we are inspecting the grounds.
It's a large stone room that looks to be part of a
I'm not a
cathedral
bard.
or something.
No, like the guy. What are you expecting? The grounds?
There is a plethora of silver phoenix, and Josh remembers a certain somebody that dislocated his spine.
Right.
She's here?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Alright.
For all those on YouTube, the dog got flipped off. Again.
Which one is she? Oh, she's the one, unpainted one in the middle.
Yeah, she's the gray plastic one in the middle because, you know, I'm gray plastic man.
You're a great man, you're right.
I'm trying to butt up the DM.
You gotta live somehow, man.
Doggo,
I
go
bring
first.
baking every week.
I offered him a chocolate milkshake today and he didn't take it.
I guess my cooking is just arbitrary now. My bake.
Well, it's been half rated.
Oh yeah.
I've been
Well,
nibbling.
Only half rated?
Yeah.
I've been nibbling.
Amazing.
I'm a curse the overpowered bitch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Blood
that's
curse
fair.
of bloated agony.
What's her problem now?
Every time she makes an extra attack, she takes D8 necrotic damage for each extra attack she makes.
That's fine.
I'll amplify it to last 1 minute.
That's fine.
And I shall take.
I'm not looking forward to fighting her. If we do.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Just because you got suplexed once doesn't mean it's...
Damage. And soon, I will advance towards the nearest platinum bastion.
I'm concerned she
Oh,
basically
yes.
suplexed you. That's terrible.
That's how much damage I put into her.
He actually did some decent damage. She was just like, meh. But we're stronger now.
So
You're in melee combat.
Not really.
you're not, but like
More health.
2. I think like 3 of us are stronger now than we were before.
I have more than 100 hit points finally.
Finally?
Yeah, it took a while. I had to take feats and whatnot.
Do your shit.
I only got 140. I thought you were closer than
Oh,
that.
no, that was if I took a feat. I have 136.
Okay.
Do your shit.
I know, I'm getting my dice ready.
You knew combat was coming for how long?
I just had my d20s out. Okay. Let's say...
I mean, my side does more damage too, so hopefully I can get it.
By the way, most of us are level 9.
I'm level 11.
Yeah.
I'm
Level 9?
I'm level 9.
I'm a level 12. How are you level 9?
What the fuck?
How'd you fuck that up?
I missed
Maybe
last
I just
session.
didn't put my.
I don't think you've been adding your XP,
I don't think
man.
you've been adding your XP properly, man.
Just my phone. No, like just last session, I leveled up from like I was. Did I go
think
down?
you
Maybe
were
I didn't.
level 9
I
last time.
probably didn't change his number.
You went to level
I didn't
11.
change my number on my sheet.
You were
Yes.
level
You're
11.
supposed to be level 11.
Yeah, no, we're all level 11. Or whatever we
I'm
were.
level 9.
11.
20?
Yes.
We were all 11.
Okay. And then,
Welcome to Natural
okay.
AC Land.
I'll add on some levels.
oh, that'll hit. That's 17 plus 9.
That's a 26.
Yes.
Just barely.
Might get through. Might squeak through.
Do you want the damage type separate?
No, fuck that.
Okay.
Give me all of them. Give it all to me.
Well, I heal.
What level should we be next time?
I heal 6 hit
We're
points for
nine.
being me. That's new.
What?
Yes, I now heal 1 plus my con modifier
9?
every turn.
Should we be something higher next session or?
You missed the big XP.
Yeah, I
bro.
did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
We'll talk later.
Cool.
Okay. Then he takes.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, that was a 3 pays boss fight that
I know. I
involved
wanted to be there
CR20s.
so bad, but I was dying.
Sorry.
34 points of damage total.
According to your dreams.
I was, yeah.
And then I'm just going to
Made of bells.
back into the corner.
It's bad time.
Welcome to Silver Phoenix. They're not that broken.
You killed him.
Yeah. And as I pop back, I'm just like, fuck you, and now you're silver.
Portal Man.
Go get him, Custom.
Let's see what the new and upgraded Turtle Man can do.
Good turtle man.
I have no idea what the fuck he does, but
You made the class and you don't know what he does.
I know. I know I made the class and I don't know what it does. It was made with sleep deprivation in mind.
Oh god. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
Stretch my legs for a bit.
How far away am I from? Well, the banner, the guy, I guess.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet.
25 feet. Oh, perfect.
What level am I supposed to be?
11.
11.
11. I'm 2 levels behind.
Which means you
I
should
just
have a lot of
I
stuff.
leveled up from the experience we got. Not I didn't boost anything past that. I've missed some big sessions before that.
Huh.
So I'm really far behind everyone.
Oh, you should get
The barbarians are together, but we'll talk later.
Okay, so just move me up to 25 feet in front of the banner.
That's why my health is so similar to yours.
The XP don't.
Yeah, if you were my level, you'd have way more health.
Okay.
Moderate. Well, considering the amulet fragment collection rate.
Yeah. That and we, instead of fighting it, combat, we roleplayed our way through it.
That's a bonus.
Yeah, I'll give you
Okay.
some shit for that.
Okay. So I moved.
We
Okay.
deserve it.
I'm gonna use a bonus action
Yes.
and create
Stole man's religion.
That's what I'm saying.
Fixed his religion, then I stole it.
And then you stole it.
a great axe, I guess.
Okay.
I left him the papers.
So it's a 2+
Okay,
magical
good.
great axe,
He still can't read, but I left him the papers.
and then
No more tablets.
I like that.
I guess as
No.
an action, I'm just gonna swing into the guy in front of me
Brutal critical.
3 times.
That's not bad. You get it.
Let's see how this goes, John.
No, that's the worst.
Hope for the best.
Jeopardy sucks.
Expect the worst.
Yeah. So with that, I will be adding my
Strength mod.
strength
And
and plus 2.
Yeah, that page at the very top.
There we go. God damn. So,
Plus proc.
oh. 21.
Plus 2.
I already had
Okay.
plus 2. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Well, we'll just baby
15.
Let's go through this new class. Might take a bit longer.
But we're at 10 because I remember you saying, hey,
So 21,
I can commune with
15,
nature
and
now.
17.
I just don't know if you
The 21 will hit. 17 will not hit it.
Okay.
And the 15 definitely will.
Yeah. Okay. So 1 hit. Okay. That is.
Yes, we know what the race is.
What is their? What is a great axe's dice?
Great axe is the
D10.
When your rage bonus goes up.
A great axe?
Yeah. D12?
D12.
So,
Okay.
D12 plus 2. Plus your strength mod. Not a D20. Oh, yeah, that is a D12.
I was mistaken. It was a 29 on the
1 plus strength mod.
Even better.
2
plus 9 to
Two.
now.
plus 2. 5.
So ready to go to bed.
5 damage. And then, done that. I'm going to. That's such a list.
Not sorry.
No, I know you aren't.
Yeah.
Ha. Okay, I'm just gonna stand there for now.
Well, all you have left is a reaction, so Reaper Man. What does the Reaper do?
This is quite probably barbarian.
Suck someone dry.
That's it. It's
A little inside joke for you.
I didn't get it.
For all those online, he just made a sex joke.
Next
Yeah.
first one.
Not the last one.
Definitely not.
Not a funny one.
No, that was funny. Fuck you.
I attack. I go ahead and attack the Bannerman. Fuck!
You're attacking a turtle? What was that?
Alright, let's see if I hit the turtle. Oh, I won't. Oh god, that's a 9. Plus my 7? That's 16.
After his armor spike? No.
Okay, good.
No.
I have the timeless armor, so I went from 21 to Second attack. 24.
Nice.
Respectable.
The 8 plus the 7,
And it
that
lasts
lasts
for
a total of 15.
Nope.
Nope.
Just make it
Okay.
again.
And then it's
What is
I
it
have to
never
be
difficult?
So that's what.
Wait, what was your
I have no gold.
initiative?
I used to.
15.
Do you need gold?
Eventually.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was 15.
Anything else, Reaper Man?
Yeah.
Bonus action, do I want to try?
I've gotten close.
Vampiric touch.
Right?
Just temporarily involved with drug trade. What am I? I'm shutting it down, mind you, but I stole the stock and sold it.
What did you guys roll for me?
Yeah, you got like a 14.
No, I can't do that one.
You can.
Alright. We'll just stick with what we got. And
You can shoot stuff.
yeah. That's
Mustache
fine.
man.
Racist Hitler, go.
That's not the Hitler mini this time.
Shake, shake, shake.
Okay. So El Banner is going to get shot.
Somewhere in the
with a
apartment that
choice one.
John, there
Surprised
was
you're using
1d4
your
force
flamethrower.
damage with that.
It's not worth it for me
So
at this
4 more.
range.
Force damage.
Yeah. Dirty 20.
Yes.
Cool.
There should be like a special. crit for
That'll
that
be
photo.
16 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Nasty.
Still up?
Yep.
Neat. I'll be crit.
Oh yeah.
Can you do any more than 2 damage?
Yes. Lovely. And as a bonus action, I will attempt to manifest. Which one should I do? I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll attempt to manifest a tear. Yeah.
I mean, it's a group. So.
Hey, it goes off.
Oh god.
Load it off?
Tear.
Oh no.
A sonic tear. So I want to place so it's going to hit most of the group without hitting any of our friendlies.
What's your radius?
So it'll be somewhere back there.
Well,
The
make
radius
sure you
is
hit-
25
make sure you
feet.
hit the overpowered bitch.
Oh yeah, definitely want to hit her as well.
There.
Yeah, they'll hit.
There you won't hit your friendlies.
Okay.
Wait, you'll still hit a friendly. There.
Okay, we'll go there then.
Wisdom saves all around.
Yeah.
Start rolling damage.
All right.
Um,
Somebody get a calculator.
We did manage to.
Well, only one pass. Thank goodness of who it was.
jab.
Yes.
Oh, is the big strong
I'm
bitch?
just wondering, she probably has
Sorry.
strength.
28.
28, the boss bitch.
Because I mean, I managed to push her off a boat and I rolled real low.
And she was fine.
Yes, but I'm still impressed that I managed to
23.
push her off the boat with her stats.
No, she's strong because she took me into front of her.
She might have wanted to go off the boat at that point.
Probably.
She was perfectly okay with that.
Oh, she let me? Okay.
Yeah, she let me.
It was
8 on that one?
She wanted to be touched.
Yes, she did.
It's been many a year.
It's been many years since she suplexed that shit.
Another 20.
Should see since
Oh,
she's
shit.
So that
suplexed
equals
that
105
fire
damage.
105 sonic damage.
Damn it, Buchan! And she's taken a total of then 100 or no.
Depending on her check?
Well, if she succeeds, she takes half. So half of 105 is
53.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah. And Beacon just like rolls his shoulders out. He's like, "Yeah, I did it. I did
He
it."
finally scratched that itch to
Yeah.
blow up without blowing up.
Exactly. It was great.
Anything else?
No, he's quite comfortable where he's sitting.
Music Man.
Magic Mountain.
Light her up!
Yep. That's what I'm gonna do.
No, it's him.
Fireball, only fireball.
I want to put a fireball like where I hit her and take as many of those guys out without hitting her.
Fireball's radius of 20 feet or 25?
That's why I have a band.
20?
I need to get you.
Five. Any of these are free options?
Yeah, which takes out her and how many other guys?
3. Depending on damage
Bad
rolls.
question.
I need to get you that shirt, Stu. It says, I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast Fireball.
Is it still level 7?
Yep.
And these are Chads for decks, apparently.
They pass?
Oh, but one of them.
Bucky cheek.
Was it the important one that passed?
No, one of the dumb fucks spells.
From sucking dick.
43?
I'll let
She
you
was
know.
trying to.
Oh, okay.
I
Meaning.
was showing off to white people on Wednesday. Unintentionally, mind you, but
Alright.
someone's in depth. And there's probably a picture, too.
Maybe Chester, or not Chester,
Josh Magic Man. It'll be for Sandra.
It was their fault. They decided to drive
Should
down
we run in
Main
there?
Street, honking
Of
their
course.
horns with signs.
She'll have to make a wisdom save.
Just open my curtain. I'm just like,
For this hair.
She's not very bright.
I was in my
She
box.
passes.
Okay. Do you still want me to roll damage?
You know, it's the same
Go
damage.
for it.
Oh, never mind.
do I have to calculate again?
Yep.
Well, the only option to fight the big boss is to go into tear.
What was the...
I'm pretty sure she can't parry an AoE like that.
Not saves.
Is she looking fine though? Like,
22.
Like, boss bitch or Sandra?
boss bitch, of course.
She's looking.
Sandra?
Another 23.
She's looking fine.
Oh, that's. Fuck, I'm not
I love how nonchalantly we just went like, "Oh, in the boss room. Hi.
just popped in. Brecken's like, hey, just.
That's Carla for you.
16.
And we're all just like, eh.
Okay,
Run of the mill.
Going for 2 attacks.
61 damage is
Sense
what
that we fought a lot of
Lysandra's
weird
gonna
shit.
take.
And we're like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the total was
They have no
122,
context.
John.
They have no context.
Oh. So 61 is halved?
Not very
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, that's the half.
Okay, that's fine.
no, you have to say what you're going to say now.
One
Anyone
hit.
listening would have no context.
I'm
We'll
gonna
do
say
a
just go
recap.
like flamethrower.
Like a
Oh no, she's
3
dropping
hour
a divine
recap
smite
of
on the
certain
bitch.
happened.
Oh, that's fair.
What episode?
I mean,
It's
if
just
she
an
doesn't kill him,
ASMR
then Josh
reading.
will.
DA plus
Put
L
him
level.
If Lysandra doesn't kill...
It's just very
The-
quiet.
I don't do a lot of damage.
But you'll finish her off. That's all we need
Sad
to do.
fucking.
I can hold her off for like 1 or 2 turns.
Yeah, realistically.
That's what I've been doing for every boss fight for the last like 10.
10
That
seconds.
is the end
The
of
last,
this
like, I don't last.
The last campaign.
Yeah.
Get in the way of the boss.
Well,
make
once
sure that
you
they
get
don't to us.
up to our level, then it should be alright.
I mean, once you get
I'm at my appropriate level for how much XP we got.
yeah, but like once you get to like my level, you'll have a shit ton more health.
It depends if John's gonna give me 2 more levels.
I
Like
mean,
I said, you'll talk later.
if you kill it,
That's a
NPCs like
slight
I did,
and
you
a
hit.
Actually, don't tell us. Let it be so. How's she looking after that?
in pain.
Okay.
Very, very hurt.
She didn't parry?
Oh no, she divine smited the bitch.
Who smited who?
The sun.
Cassandra smited bitch.
Oh, and now she's in pain.
Yeah, now she's in pain. That doubled the amount of damage that was on her.
Ow! So she's looking at
Chester!
Go get her. And Liz just gives this creepy smile for like him.
Of course he is.
He's like, and rages as all of his his veins glow and his hair lights more on fire and just.
And he just goes
lowers his lance.
Just don't step into the tear.
Oh, dude.
And he walks until he is. I don't need to go that close.
He's got a 15-foot range.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
that's
off.
right. I forgot.
Oh, whack.
15-foot range of
And I
flat.
recklessly just throw my lance into her.
I mean, that's a pretty long staff.
Yep.
Gotta compensate somewhere,
I
right?
hope you like
Exactly.
penetration.
13 plus 9, 22 to hit.
Yes.
This is Butler porn at this point.
She was hit for once.
I hit her too.
AoEs
count.
That's 16 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And I'm going to use my second attack. That's a 20 to hit.
Just barely. That's AC.
That is 7, 14, 13 plus 8
That's gonna be 21.
is 21 points of piercing damage.
Are you gonna bonk her too?
I rage, so I can't do that.
What? Oh, no, just my
Not enough action to bonk.
It's right here.
Bonk is later.
Bonk
And-
comes later.
It's my
I kind of just
Yeah.
Creepy.
fancy meeting you here. And I have my turn.
Vampire.
Go suck her blood.
That's a good one, Vampire.
Vampire. Vampire.
Bring the rain.
And the thunder.
Where to?
Where is she?
Don't go for her. Otherwise,
No.
you'll run into the tear.
Let's run to the. Yep, red cape.
It's raining, man.
I'm gonna smack him.
More John Druid. You stand outside of
I'm
the
gonna,
vampire.
I'm gonna rage first. I'm raging.
I'll believe you.
It's a lots. 23.
Yes.
It is 1-2 lots.
Yeah.
1, 2.
We orcs here.
We orc.
1, 2, 3.
We all works. We are many. Well, how many is you?
11,
More than
9, 20, 27 damage.
In combination with a certain fireball.
My sword goes.
Can I run to him and do my second attack?
Do you have the movement?
I think so, yeah. I have 50 feet and I've only moved
Yes, you're fine.
not many. 14 plus 8 is a 22.
Yes.
7, 5.
He's
12.
also dead.
Yeah.
Almost finished up.
Oh, you see more friends.
Chester.
That's it.
Right around the corner. Just
Maybe these are the normal ones, and we're like, oh wait, where's
because I know you can make that run.
Yeah.
These are the normal ones, actually.
Yeah.
You're just that much higher level.
We can actually take the one.
You've become mighty.
We have.
Like, Jester, I'm not even kidding. I'm using the same stat page as before.
It just like it feels like we're hitting differently. That's all. Like,
Yes, you hit like trucks now.
There were plot armor before.
No, there was no plot armor. There was just more of them.
Oh, wait a minute.
There was no plot armor. There was just regular armor.
Their turn.
We were.
And see you, bro.
I want to grab that one.
We were a bunch of
You have all the
pansies.
information?
I'm not here going.
Well, I was a lot more scared of silver
Well,
back then.
Just gonna take a wisdom
Yeah,
I
save.
just remember I had mobile like a session ago. I was like,
Sorry
oh, I
to
can hit
bother
people,
you.
they can't hit me.
Here's no.
Yeah.
You
The
have
people
the
that run
size,
away.
that special one, the one that you have to do a charisma check on? The stats for it?
Yeah, it was the D8 of the fire damage, and it was like 2d10 if I remember correctly.
John was like, I was
Something
hoping.
like that.
What?
Well, John was like, I was hoping he would remember. Somebody would have remembered the papers I had that on.
Well, no, I just don't want to go through my notes when I have everything open.
No, that's fair. It's fair. I just
My D8s.
realized that's the one I wanted to use.
It's not like there's 20 pages open on my phone right now or anything.
Oh, no, never.
No. Why?
Also,
No, wait.
by the way, failed wisdom save.
Roll your damage.
Calculator.
God.
Oh, that's a great roll.
22.
24, 34.
45.
Thank you.
She won't die. Now it comes
10.
18.
Can Persona carry that much shit?
15.
Oh, fuck.
25.
All but one.
10.
God, for
19.
damage.
6. 12. 13. 17.
17?
Yeah.
124.
Ow.
Oh, wait.
That's what happens when you're stuck in a tear. You gotta get out of there.
Oh, by the
called
way, that's
tearing
one of
you
a
a new
wombo
one.
combo we can do with the flamethrower. Just a jug of pure rocket fuel smashed into the ground.
Damn.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary Vendetta.
Is her reality being
Yeah,
torn
yeah, like
apart
it's.
right now?
She's having a
It's-
fucking
you
bad
can't.
day.
What?
She's having a fucking bad day.
Let's make it worse! Get up to Spain and feed it to her.
Well, if she's still alive when it comes around, I'm gonna just take her soul out too.
If we're gonna
Oh, she's still alive.
People stay.
Oh, boy.
I think what he means by rough is she's down to
Doggo.
3-digit numbers.
Doggo.
If you're
Yeah,
in it,
she's
you're
down
not
to
gonna
3
feel a
digits.
lot of pain.
Cool, I'm in this room now.
Yeah, sure. Right there?
Guten Tag, mein Freund! Yoink.
He just turns right into the room and goes, Meow.
For all those on YouTube who don't know what that means you silly fucks. In German.
Okay, now, instead of like educating the masses poorly, we'll actually translate that for you. It means go to Google Translate and just put in Guten Tag, my Freund.
Which means good day, my friends.
Yeah, like it's not a bad idea.
Randomly remembering we were on YouTube potentially.
First one's a crit.
Oh god.
Second one is a 29.
Are you putting them all into the same person?
No, one's going into her, and then I'm gonna go to the next one, and then whoop, to the next one. One in each
Okay, first one.
is the crit.
Roll damage. I'll let you know if she survives.
Yeah, it eventually. I'm just.
Double
I
anything.
can't heal anymore because I'm already at max health.
How John would feel bad. That's the thing. I understand what you're trying to say, but it also would not fit.
Serious.
Serious talk, John.
37.
That's one.
You just heard his name.
Next.
Yo, that's so squishy.
Yas, Queen, yas.
That'll hit. That's a 14 plus 9.
Just barely.
Aw,
That was high.
that was shit for rolls. That was a 4.
Oh.
15?
Okay.
She's still alive?
Yeah.
Nope, yoink. I'm gonna kill as many as I can.
Double yoink.
Yes.
Double yoinking
And that'll
her.
hit. Now she's dead.
About to win.
Oh, good.
Yes, that's another 22.
I'll just agree with
You're
it.
not getting flanked by 2 women anymore.
Oh, I'm never flanked. I
Yeah,
just
you and I
You
both
take
know
him from
that's
the
a lie.
front. You take him from the front.
And I just stared at her. Nice to meet you, and just hold out a dripping blood cloth.
Well, you're a werewolf, literally in the room. Man.
Oh yeah, no, I
She's
shifted.
probably
I shifted.
freaking- she's
I
probably
shifted
freaking
and
the
powered
fuck
up before I
out.
came in here.
She's probably freaking
Just
the
charges
fuck
and
out.
murders through your friends.
I don't know.
Nice.
Well, I'm just
The werewolf's
gonna
about
take
to
my
lose
axe
his
and I'm gonna swing back
The
into her.
werewolf's about to get stabbed by a silver sword.
I don't care.
They hit like trucks.
Silver trucks.
Silver trucks.
The Silverado.
Go, Garrett, cause
Oh, you did not.
hit her with your stick.
I mean, at least somebody's got a proper staff around here.
Silverado.
Oh God.
It's like a silver
Can't make it
truck.
into the room to get that other.
I don't think you're gonna make it.
And mine's knotted for
You have
extra
10
pleasure.
travel.
Yeah, I have
clever.
Tachyon travel actually,
It's clever.
so I could make it in there.
Okay.
It's about 30. You're 30 feet away.
I'm falling asleep.
Oh yeah, then I can move.
Oh, it was funny, but
Move me
I'm
all the
trying
way.
really hard not to laugh.
I know. Why give me the satisfaction?
And I'm gonna swing into her with my great axe.
Oh, you have.
I got her right here in the first
Yeah.
place. So.
What?
You could take Josh because you live in.
I didn't know that our turtle had a great axe.
It makes no difference to me.
I don't care. I mean, I think that's great.
Go, Garrett.
Gear.
Go on, get.
You should have flanked with me, or did you not have enough movement?
No movement.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Not all
Over
of us
20.
can move at the speed of a sound.
19 and
Chris, you're the
Try
only fast
harder.
boy.
11.
I'm the goodest boy because I'm the fastest boy.
No, you're not this point because you've a monk that says so.
Yes.
The bug is
Before-
the qualifier.
It's just
18.
world's.
18
it's
will
just
hit.
the
That's
world's
AC.
biggest boy inside.
And then, so 2 hits, so.
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
Roll for dankage.
Dang it. Well, you're doing a lot more damage now.
Yes.
19.
Yes.
Yeah.
Being left behind.
23.
It's okay though. If it makes you feel any better, we can't survive hits.
23?
Like they do.
Are you swinging double hands?
You survive more rounds than me.
Well, because
You're
That's
the one
because we
getting
never get hit.
Doesn't it?
No, that's
doesn't it
because you're the
act
one
like
getting hit. That's why we survive.
no, one per.
If we didn't have you in front of us, we'd be
Do you have
dead.
more attacks now?
I have 3 attacks.
Think you could bink me?
No.
No, I used them all already.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're
Twinkle
thinking. Well, I also
That
I
fancy staff.
have a great axe on me.
Anything else?
Oh, you don't have your staff of infinite loops.
It's in a shell at the moment.
Creepy man.
Wrong
I'm just
staff.
gonna step in right here next to
That's
her.
not what I was talking about.
What?
He
Oh.
said,
Here we go.
You get that shell in your staff, and just went. He's like, no, wrong staff. I'm like, well, okay.
Well, at least he managed to pull a staff out.
Hey, John. Does an 89
One of
do
my
the
Viagra
job?
patches for my cloak.
Nope.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
She's still in the triple digits.
Oh, she's. Oh. I thought when you said 3 digits, I thought you meant she had only like 3 hit points left.
3 hit points, 3 digits.
That's
Like
fair
a
enough.
3 and 2 zeros behind it, so I'm like,
There's a 3 and like 18 zeros. It's fine.
Well, then I'm just gonna swing down special sight into her.
It's not 89. It's 91 health left.
He doesn't have to tell us.
Should have done something else. Or something on top of that.
Oh.
I'm just gonna sit here and pretend that John's like character. Look, John says three digits to try and throw us off. But realistically, Alex was off by 3.
Yeah.
92.
Not off by 3. But you're not in the wrong ballpark.
Well, the thing is, you always tell us different hit points, but we can obviously look at her and see the condition of her, and you never tell us.
That's
like,
because
well,
nobody asks half the time.
Well,
John?
we did ask how she was looking earlier, and it's like visible pain. It's like, okay. She went from unfazed to.
John. So I've got a +7.
Sure went
Does
to
my
unfazed. Oh my
Does
god,
that special
what have you
sight
done?
have anything to
There was a +1.
Yes!
+1? So then that's gonna be 22 to hit.
Yeah.
And was 2d10?
Yeah. Plus a d8 unreduced fire damage.
Bonk!
Yeah, you could actually hurt Emberance with it. You could burn Emberance.
Oh, you're talking about his sight.
That's
Yeah.
11
His staff.
plus. What was the fire damage?
A d8.
Well, awfully crooked staff.
That's gonna be 8 fire
It's got a
damage.
wicked curve. So you can reach all the spots.
No.
No.
Oh boy.
I mean,
It's a
Do
multi.
you like that? I saw him look at you.
Yeah.
And then there was that
My mom was
charisma
every
check I
once
had
in
to
a
do
while.
as well, correct?
It doesn't have them, but I have them.
Well, everyone
Yeah.
has a section.
no, it was every time he killed something.
Oh, I
Everyone
killed
has
something.
section
That's
Yeah.
right.
symbols.
Okay.
He's got his crooked staff. He's
That's
got
all I've got
actual
because
staff,
I already did this.
lance,
Deacon.
hammer. Makes no sense.
Alright, so.
Rifle, other staff.
So what we're gonna do.
Yeah, but his rifle has attachments.
Tactical rail. 5,000 magnification scope.
Yeah, so you can see
Yeah,
where
you know,
he's
we'll
aiming.
just start with
You gotta have perfect aim.
we'll just start with
Yeah.
2 shots into her.
He always hits his target.
No, just gonna
Just
stop.
shut up.
24 on
Just
one.
activate expert mode in his toilet. Just take a cardboard
Yes.
cutout.
Okay, the other one won't hit. It's like
Challenge
it's
accepted.
like below 15.
It's a nice little hole that you
Yeah.
gotta go through.
Oh, expert mode.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not piercing round, so it counts as magical.
Oh, I'm tired too.
Oh god.
I think everybody is.
Yeah, we came here in the morning. And we were all sorry.
Well, we all came here yesterday.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
We've been at what?
When-
How long now?
It's only 03.
3:03 in the morning.
Yeah.
We got off here at 10.
303?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
I'm planning on not doing the rest of this particular dungeon, considering it's
Yeah.
an entire session worth.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's
we'll
fair.
do
That's
that.
That's for
fair.
next time.
That's fair.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to manifest a sonic. Last, I'll put 3
Oh
points into
god.
it. I don't get it.
Just kaboomy.
Yeah. That'll be concerned.
At least
Music
you didn't
man.
blow up.
Okay, I'm gonna do Ray of Enfeeblement on her.
Okay.
Sorry.
See here. No!
Damn.
That's natural 1.
Oh
So who
no.
do I hit?
It's gonna be me.
That's 5.
Yeah, no one.
Okay.
Nobody in that area has an AC low enough.
Alright.
Only a 5.
Next.
That'll be through sound.
I just look of Codus and just like.
Who's gonna be making
Really?
another fucking wisdom save?
Why don't you move
Because
her?
she started her turn there.
Why don't you move her out of
I
there?
don't know if they
Ended.
Oh,
end their turn.
it's end? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Moving pile of bodies. It's been a while since you've actually gotten one of those things on.
I know.
What was the last one in the forest of the drowned dead?
I think so.
Well, I'm sorry,
no,
Reaper
Oh, yeah,
Man.
yeah, when we
Fortress.
were leaving the forest.
It was in the fortress, wasn't it?
No, when we
I'm
were
sorry,
leaving the
Reaper
forest.
Man.
Oh, Reaper Man.
That's you.
Will a 28 hit?
Oh yeah.
Yes. She is not using a smite on that.
Heal me, I'm dead!
Remember, any extra. If she makes more than one attack.
This is for Sandra, not
Okay.
the blood curse one.
Wait, why is she attacking you?
She missed.
Crit fails.
Oh,
But he doesn't know that.
just turns to.
I guess in your case,
You're
it would
telling
be,
me about
damn it,
this!
I'm alive now.
Celestia just. Oh, you rattled me bones!
Well, it's more like his soul gets sucked back into a place where he can't control
See
it.
if that can be dealt with a cheeky smite.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
your
spine. Unfortunately, that's all I know.
13.
13?
How much I get off Mr. Bugs Wilder?
Lucky enough, we got a low roll on that one.
Alright. That's fine.
I know, have you seen what the world we're living in?
Oh, what a shitstorm we are in.
Yeah, work
I don't want another
fingers to the
cupcake,
bone. What
yeah.
do you get? Bony fingers.
So you see through Sandra popping another smite.
What do you want?
Let's just waste all the spell slots now. Because
Yeah, why
we can.
don't we? Like, okay, like, let's just, like, do it.
Well, we're gonna be taking a long rest anyway.
No.
What? I was waiting for it.
What are you pointing at me
I was a
for?
little worried about that one.
Shamed you.
What?
Just the
Yeah,
red.
before you get
Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally said like once or twice.
Well, you were, it sounded like a dang valley.
It's over 20, so that'll hit. Unless your AC's gone up.
21?
It says over 20, so
Yeah,
that'll hit.
yeah,
right?
you're fine.
Okay. 6 plus 8 is 8 or 14 points of piercing damage.
Not bad.
10 points of piercing damage for the second.
You got your revenge.
Got her!
Not
My
that's
lance
right.
light's on fire,
Make sure
and
to keep stabbing her to make sure she stays
I make
dead.
sure when she goes down that I stab her through the spine.
Oh, somebody isn't bitter at all about having been crippled for like a week.
For all those on YouTube, a certain someone got paralyzed by this particular enemy.
Yes. Yeah, it's that person right over there.
Yeah, over there on the couch.
Yeah.
You know,
And
they
then
can't see
and
that,
then
right?
I finish my turn
What?
by like
Oh,
going
man.
up and
Good
just
thing you
snapping
told
her
me.
neck if I can, please.
You broke her spine once by severing it, now you just broke it again.
So doesn't she owe you a broken spine now?
No, she's dead.
Heck no.
Rain.
She,
Is she not dead?
John,
She just wakes up,
roll a d20
Well,
and
we
then
got
roll
that
above
guy up
10.
there.
Oh,
She
he's
swings
fine.
around and hits him in the back as she dies.
I'm gonna move over
Looks just fine
1,
again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's so nice
And I'm
to
going
see people don't
flanking.
want to hit the silver again.
I think she's a little bit fucked in that room over
Advantage.
there.
I mean,
But the thing is, everyone
Well,
starts hitting, and I'm still like, are you
is
going
a
to shake
miss.
my hand?
Yeah, I'm gonna try again. It's a natural.
Roll for damage.
4d10.
Don't even bother.
That's
Okay,
a 12
so
by
we
the way.
shoot the body
That
of
is,
that.
yeah.
What's her name?
But she's still dead.
She's still dead either way.
So, the boss bitch has a female set of plate
Me
armor.
too, honestly. I don't think I
Quite
should
a
have
knight
again.
silver set.
I mean, it's quite amusing. Don't get me wrong.
And a silver greatsword.
I'm not functioning.
You still play as well.
Yeah.
Silver
I'm not
greatsword.
functioning when I'm not.
Nothing.
Well, I don't think you got
So
one
some of the other bodies.
They're all running around in plate armor. Silver plate armor.
Okay, I'm gonna cast detect magic to see if there's any.
Wearing plate armor. With a greatsword.
I actually want to take all the
They
plate
magical?
armor. I don't
I
have
don't
a
detect
bag of
magical,
holding.
but-
Oh,
Sell it
yes.
to
Very.
Well, actually, you can put items in a bag.
I'm gonna identify both of them
Yes,
right
you
away.
can put items in a
The
bag.
plate
of
armor
holding.
is
Empty
a
the bag
plus
by a certain
3
time,
set
then the items
of
will
plate
come out.
armor.
Okay.
How long can I hold items in the bag of holding?
Yeah.
Or
In
the
the
bag
bag
of
of
holding?
holding?
The description says
The
it.
bag of devour.
Okay, guys, we found a
Not
plus
long.
3 plate armor.
Yo!
And the
Yay.
greatsword?
Well, too
The
bad. I can't
greatsword
wear
is a
black.
plus 3
Yeah, I
as
can
well.
wear plate
For
either.
2 reasons.
Is there any one of us who can actually wear heavy
The
armor?
DM determines the time and place.
Well, we can, but
That
we
affects
lose
your-
our
yeah.
range.
Okay, we got a silver greatsword plus 3.
Do not use that on me.
I'll take it. I'll take it
Slay
for
the
safety.
vampires.
Plus 3 silver greatsword.
Yeah, they're both magical. So
That's what you think.
John, how long are you gonna
Well, I
say?
mean, there's at least one other one.
They're at least really well
the
made.
bag is devouring?
Just falling
How long will it last?
Yeah, I
At least
don't.
really well
It
made.
depends on the thing. Organics are just
As soon as she
gone.
says anything, I
So
just
plate
have
armor is
Metallics.
plus 3, but it's made for female.
That's not nice.
Sorry.
Very.
to need to take care of
Because
it.
that's what I'm
I need
wondering.
to
Yeah,
greater
I'll take that as well for
background
now.
It's not exactly something you use as storage.
No, I understand that.
It's a thing to trick you into using as storage, and then you like put your hand in and die.
Oh, I honestly wouldn't put my hand in. I would just empty the bag.
What you can do is you can turn the bag inside out and all the contents will dump out.
Yeah, but then the bag is destroyed.
No.
Then you just have to simply, you can
That's
cut the
what
bag
it is?
open. No, you can cut the
Probably
bag open and
shouldn't
all
do
the
that with
contents
a
will
bag
dump
of
out.
devouring.
Or if you
It's
turn the
not
bag
a wise
inside out,
idea.
all of its contents just go, and then it can turn the bag inside out again.
No,
and
don't
works
do that
again.
with a bag of devouring.
We can finally find out what the.
Yeah, because it leads to some entity's stomach.
Well, that's what it says here. If you go ahead and
Acid.
turn the bag inside
Yeah,
out, close the orifice, which would necessarily mean it
So if
destroys
you
the
feel after the
bag.
bag of
Temporarily save it. Once you put it back again, then it works again.
I haven't calculated that yet.
Yeah.
I can calculate that soon enough.
XP?
I can calculate that soon enough.
No, like I was asking if that was word.
Yes.
The combat quiets down as we kill everything. That's great.
Yes.
Hey, good job, everybody.
In order to prevent you from going through the entire dungeon, which we will be here till 6 in the morning, probably.
We will do next time.
We will do next time. We are winding up.
Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
If you manage to stick it through, God bless you,
And go fuck yourselves.
and we might be back. We don't know yet.
Probably after that.
Later.
Probably